media. Radio True Media. We rise every morning with truth in our hands. No more silence, we take a stand. For the people who cry, for the dreams that fade. We speak for the hearts that justice betrayed. Radio True Media.
On FM 103.9.
Radio True Media.
On FM 103.9.
Now we voice, now we power. True Media go shine like tower. We no go fear, we go talk. Even if they know how make we talk. True Media Radio. On FM 103.9.
Now God we dey Friday, not true we dey preach. Freedom of speech, now that we dey teach.
For so long, we go stand tall. Radio True Media.
One voice for all.
We honor the land, the struggle, the fight. We shine a light in the darkest night. Because we believe in hard work and faith to Sierra Leone way. We hold the line, come what may.
Them one set we more them, but we go shout. Now the poor man voice we they bring out.
Now we are right for know the truth. Now that make we go protect the truth.
Truth began on and get anyone.
We are the voice, we are the flame. Truth will rise, they'll know our name. We are the truth and nothing else.
Truth began, we know the play.
Now for Salon, we declare the way. Tune in every day to
Truth began radio.
3.9.
Truth began radio.
3.9. Radio True Media. Radio True Media. Radio True Media.
This is Truth Radio, 103.9 FM. We empower the nation.
Mina Yusufu Jallo, the Cow Footprints, and you they listen to Truth Radio on 103.9 FM live from Freetown. Natu de las.
Nyabone chawo matonya yepe kwa boela o. Tonya yepe kwa boela ngatu ya bo ngeta wato minani FM o. Tonya ye pe gbogbo wo era menga tu ya gbo mesa wa to mi na ni efe. Ta menga tu tonya ye pe gbogbo wo era o. Anya buda tonya ye mi aloma. Tonya ye le mi amome. Nyabone jagbe yale meja ti yale dwe mi do nyango mo lo tonya ye pe gbogbo era o. Mi ata mi si bena. Na mo rabo mi do eva. Nyabura je pe buru rabo mi wa bi do tonya ye pe gbogbo era. Ami aga to le papa go ti taro ba papa ne be da pe ne gbe nu go mo ye gbo gbe cha wa to mi na ni FM ne ma ya mi abede be de mo kini mo ya de kini mo ni da ke za ke me e bi lo to me gbo ta mi aga pinga
It's a beautiful country. It's beautiful people.
Beautiful country with beautiful people indeed. Good morning and welcome to another edition of the Toots Morning Devotion today on Friday, Juma Mubarak, TGIF. Hope you sleep fine and wake well this morning. It's always a blessing for sleep and wake. And able to come here and can do the people's work. And we tell Allah thank you for life. Good morning and welcome. Good morning. You dey listen to we dey off radio presently from Leicester Peak. Hopefully it will be fixed before we go deep into the program this morning. Yeah, but good morning and welcome. If you watch you on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, it's a blessing for starting morning with we every other weekday. And many thanks to Lala CDB for always reminding us that this country is a beautiful country and we serve na beautiful people. How was your night? It rained heavily. We understand say heavy wind destroyed some places now, some part of the country, especially McKinney. We hope say people are safe. We don't rain season. We don't camp and so this is a beautiful country, man. The change. You don't know safe, but I can see we don't camp and so yesterday evening. I'm sure they didn't take a lot of people unexpected. There are many places. I see McKinney, they had to cancel a football match, and there's some places where the breeze spoil, and other parts at Freetown, see rain come heavily now, and people they talk about rain at different places. So we're in the end, hopefully the rain then go begin come and boom boom I go come back because I had lights over, so I wake up, I meet lights, and I left lights now. So I hope, I pray it go stay overnight and over the weekend as well. Yeah, but I get lights. How's the light? How the light in our area? Just put some down in the comment section. Tell we how the light in our area. Is it improving? The minister said yesterday, car ship actually they supply 60 megawatts now, and that now for able cushion the close down way boom boom are closed down because of maintenance. But he said that time they don't reduce from initial 12 days to just 5 days. Hopefully in 5 days then we will complete that. But after that, rain need for come. The plan need for get enough water, for able to turn the turbines and supply electricity. So yeah, rain they come. I know it's difficult for some people where they live in a disaster prone areas. And we all can see how the rain they make we roads them very, very filthy. But yeah, we need rain too. We need rain for we farms. We need rain for Bumbuna. We need rain. We need the season, the rainy season. It's part of the things that way they get we going. And I know if you check this morning, some areas the kind dirty where you go see that small rain we car yesterday no more. But it's us also. Now we throw it out in a treat. Now we the bill sign off for bill. Now we do all the wrong thing. Not to other person, now we safe. So we for take responsibility. But good morning and welcome. It's always a blessing for sleep and wake and come here. And I think we need to be grateful. We need to be thankful for life. I think one of the biggest gifts that the way we get sometimes we don't appreciate. Just going to bed and waking up healthy, you're able to move seamlessly, nobody know they help you, you get well body. It's one of the greatest gifts, it's one of the things that we appreciate so much and be grateful and thankful for, this life and share love and appreciate them and appreciate other people around you. And just be grateful, just be thankful for it. I know there are people where they struggle with their health. There must be people where go don't go lay down yesterday, they can't wake. Yeah, people who get a lot of things where they go through them. Yeah, people where get stress, people them way get problem them where they monitor them. But you possibly relatively you're fine. Things are hard, they will be hard, but yeah, be grateful for life. Be thankful and appreciate the little things, and try to do your best, in whatever you do. It doesn't come easily. We were never promised that it will be easy, and just follow your path, especially young people. Most times I meet a lot of young people who tell me, you inspire me, I admire you, mentor. And yeah, we all had people in our life we support people them we guide people them who they look up to. And yeah, it's good from the home. Let's start from your home first. See your parents them as your inspiration. Let them able be somebody where they instill something good in you. Let them be somebody where they make you understand, say, you need to be respectful. You need to be tolerant. You need to get compassion. You for able to share love. You for respect people. Them, the family is important. If you begin learn from your home, your parents and teach you then it goes to the community. It goes to the school. You grow up with Dande. If you grow up with Dande, you go to university. You come out. You get job. You go always treat people with respect. But yeah, young people, I know I've met, I can get a lot of message from young people, and make you always say, try for, do your best in whatever opportunity you get. Some of we, now the small opportunity, the more we get. Small, it's challenging, limited opportunity, but the moment we add them, we give it best. Try for learn from others. Respect the one they will meet on the job. Learn from them and be humble and take advantage of whatever opportunity for capacitate yourself come your way. No see anything say no, I'm beyond and above this, but yeah, you just be humble and do your best. Me, that is what I'm saying. Get passion for what you do. Not do something just because you want to do them. If you don't get passion for them, you need to enjoy them. You need to sleep and wake and one for can do them. You do them just for the money, and it's already money no day. You need to able put your best for them, So it's important. I just want to talk to young people in this morning. I see most of we then at TikTok, na Facebook, na social media, I know it's the generation. Somebody they draw me attention yesterday to some leaked nude videos where they out. Apparently I get TikTok app on my phone, but I don't have an account there. But I'm able to watch, I'm able to follow if somebody share a video with me, I can able to watch me niece and nephew then can dance. I can see them video then they dance, so I can avoid it. But yeah, those platforms you can use for network, na platforms you can use for learn new things, for connect with people, share with you they do. We can use them responsibly, but parents as well. I think we have a role for monitor we picking them. Monitor how then they use social media. This whole social media thing. I watch one video the other day somebody share me. Somebody gets connected with another person on social media. I tell and say then gets travel opportunity in Guinea. This boy he want travel now. He want travel. He don't see him paddy there. He don't watch them movie them. He take money from him family. Well, not to take, he thief the money actually. He put himself in a motorcar. He go all the way Guinea. And the travel we then go for, we then tell her about, we then go put on par. It's not actually traveling. It's now people the way they do human trafficking. Go put on par other job, begin suffer until in parents and get for fend way for go fend and pull on day. So we need for monitor. We truly need for monitor how we begin and get access to social media, their phones. It's the generation they need it, But we truly need for monitor and guide them. People and they scam them. People can abuse them. People and they do different things on the videos and they not foresee. They shouldn't even get to see how some people and they behave on social media because these are things that could affect them, things that they want to try as well. We could be very bad. So let we all play with parts. I know it's social media time. We all want to be on TikTok. We're on social media. We can on we on phone them or they forget we picking them. Every picking one phone. People parents and they give them picking them phone. But we get a responsibility for monitor as well. It's important. It's important that we monitor whose side and they go within and they watch. Who that then they interact with, who that then paddy na school, which WhatsApp group then they, and all that thing then they. It's very, very important. We start the devotion with prayers. We pray for ourselves, pray for our country today na Juma, Juma Mubarak to all Muslims out there. We seek Allah in blessing, in guidance, and in protection of our life. We pray for wisdom and understanding. We pray that He will guide we to the right path. And we pray, say, God go make we better people for make this country a better place. Let us pray. Join us in prayers this morning.
اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك لنا فيما أعطيت اللهم بارك لنا فيما أعطيت وأعنا على ذكرك وشكرك وحسن عبادتك يا مقلب القلوب ثبت قلوبنا على دينك يا مقلب القلوب ثبت قلوبنا على دينك ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إسرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار اللهم لا سهلا إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين سبحان الله وبحمده سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك ونشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت ونستغفرك ونتوب إليك اللهم أنت ربنا لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إنا كنا من الظالمين لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إنا كنا من الظالمين سبحان الله وبحمده سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك ونشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت ونستغفرك ونتوب إليك.
In Jesus' name we pray. Everlasting God, one for tell you plenty thank you for this nation, Sierra Leone. One for bless you for what you don't do, for the peace. Father, we thank you for the government. We thank you for Sierra Leoneans. One for give you all the praise, all the honor and adoration. Papa God, now even as you will tell we say that we pray for the one that would end in our power. Lord God Almighty, I commit the president, commit his team, commit his family, commit the vice president, commit his team, commit his family, commit the ministers, parliamentarians, all stakeholders then at this country with the lead we, Papa. I lay them at your hand. I pray that you continue for protect them, continue for cover them, continue, Father, for give them wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and continue for help them. Let them continue for rule this nation, and continue for push this country go before. Papa God in heaven, I tell you plenty thank you for the picking them where they go school today. I ask, oh God, that you go with them. The one that they take motor car, the one that they walk by foot. I ask that you give angels charge over them. Let us then they go. Let them go safely and let them return home safely. Cancel every accident. Cancel evil. Makituma and them, keke riders, bike riders. One that we don't grab this morning for go and spend money, for go on their different homes, different jobs. Papa, I pray that you go with them. Pray that you open the heavens over them in the name of Jesus. I also ask for this land, Sierra Leone. Let we continue for enjoy peace. Let we continue, Father, for live as one. Let we live in unity, oneness, and togetherness in the name of Jesus. Everlasting Father, you take charge. Have your way and do that which no man can do. Forever be God over this land. Cover us alone and protect us alone. For in Jesus' name we've prayed. Amen.
So long, Papa, do you we done the pray, so take the time don't come for make you answer. Retire for past being do. I do ya sorry for you because we sense a nonsense if we not get you presence, and if we didn't get drunk, we for don't fit for ourselves. But we know able, now you capable for Pului Pandiskulala. Let we not suffer for the one them, where they dwell the country with their hand. We leaders them, please guide them. Make them do good things from make we stand for the land where we love, we sweet sorrow.
Judah Zubairu for continue for pray for Saloon. May Allah answer, we praise them. May make we better people and make this country a better place. But now we no more go make this country a better place. You know, me and you, what we they do. You know, the last time I tell you about how we as a people forget a common ground. We forget a common interest, irrespective of whether they na power or whether na the opposition. We all as a people forget a common ground. We forget something we all they say, yeah, we agree, say now we the opposition. We agree, say now we the power. But there is one fundamental thing where we believe, say, we all share in common. Now that we want to let this country better, and we are all Sierra Leoneans, we don't get no side for go. We want to make here a better place for we picking them. We want water, we want light, we want good roads, we want good transportation system, affordable housing, jobs for young people, business them for grow, you know, business them for grow, because and then they create jobs, we for industrialize. I've been to talk about the mining week. I went to the mining week and me and one man they get conversation. We were talking about how do we, in that kind of room then day, how do we count 5 or 10 Sierra Leoneans with large-scale mining license, where we all could point at and look, say, yes, these are the Sierra Leoneans where they control we mines. Now the Sierra Leoneans them where they get money, then they pay royalties to government, then they pay community development money them, then they pay tax. Now the Sierra Leoneans where they help for run the economy. How do we build people where business people, by the way, where go be ajib as making call them, then they serve any government in power. They don't need for affiliates to one political party for let them survive. Then business they not go die because if other political party can have power, they no affiliates, they not been no affiliates to that party. They own business, they own money man. It don't done. Not so money man again. It don't lost now the system safe. You need to see again. It doesn't get the contract. Somebody they run away go safe. They left here. Somebody in business they go buff in it. But we don't see people in a foreign nationals them where they survive in this country. Whatever political party they in power, them business and they run. They get the contract, and then they get the business them. Then they relate well with people and from the divide. The two main political parties then get party the all side. And they don't get problem with them pan that too. They don't get any problem with them pan that. They deal with them. But we come pan we salon man now. We own young salon people them where they pan business man. Sometimes I can feel for them. Because this country back, if you dip pan business, the sometimes or most times the party within a power, then they expect you for lean with them. You for support them. Some then they expect you for even go take party card and belong to them. Otherwise your business not survive. Even if you're not the most competent, you get all the capacity for get contract, for make road, for do whatever, for supply goods and services. You won't survive. Because you're not aligned. So it can pain some people them that them definitely need for a line for let them business them stay afloat, for let them able get contract, for let them then see them as belong, you belong, now we man. But we need to create wealth that way. We're not creating wealth. We create system money man them. Now system money man they we get. Most times we then affiliate with one political party, whether party they come on a power, then they lost. We need to hear the name they again safe. We need to see them again. Now we get man there, now they all around. Now the name they now they the movers and shakers. If you watch the clubs them, now then they control a lot of things. But if you see system change, man and they lost because they not get access again. But these are very good people. Some of them are very good people. Some of them are people that were very competent. Some of them are people who don't build them business from scratch. Take them up. But just because of this politics, so they practice, now by turn by turn. Every sector na by turn. Every sector na by turn. Every sector. Any side where you go. People then they scatter their relationship, then party business. Then they scatter because they don't want to let them see them with certain person. Say no, they not for see them and then they not for hang out with them. Not for go club with themselves. Not for sit down with them. But people who don't sabi themselves beyond politics. Me, I sabi people already in politics now. I've known them. Now me contemporaries them. We actually grew up together. And we don't sabi ourselves beyond politics. Should I? Me, I for cut off them people and they say, this are no one go near again because na politician and it in a government. People and they don't sabi themselves, now then go school, now then go college, then join same club them. Then for cut off them relationship then they because one day PC, another day SLPP. Should they? Now so we live with life in this country. It's not helpful. It's not. It not helpful in any way. I wish for that day where we they get young people where they into business where no matter what then they deliver goods and services. No matter which political party can have power, then business are able to survive. That is how we they build. We own people and we go able to invest in different things. Man, and they will go tell you say. Then we get mining license. Where government change, they're not able to operate to their license and they again. Then the other man they go fetch them, pull another hand. Man and they go tell you say, I maybe get this business or I maybe this. People and they sometimes in places of business, sometimes in restaurant, the hotel, then shop. Other people and they never go there, they never go buy there, then they go create their own. Man, but we can do better. We all connected, man. We are all so connected and sabi we safe. We are all so connected and we sabi we safe. We don't either way they support the same football club, either we in the same community we come out, in the same region, but we grandpa, we papa is sabi this person in papa. We were friends sabi themselves, like they go same school, we picking and they go same school. There is every reason for everybody belong to them political party. The constitution itself provides for that. But you know ever tell we say for hate we safe. You know ever tell we say we not for coexist. You know ever tell we say we not for see we safe as a family. We are not enemies. People shouldn't see themselves as enemies. We shouldn't. Just for this national cake, would have come. He grab them, he eat them, he keep them, he cut them off from the other people. There are a lot of people where they suffer. There are a lot of people where don't they get businesses, where they supply certain things them. Sometimes they can't cut them off from them, then for pay them back say for a problem. But it's a cycle. Not to say now we begin. Now we don't they continue. And if we not get somebody where they understand, say no, this shouldn't continue. They continue the same way. They continue the same way. You go see some man can no more blow. Now you get all the name. Then boom. Go down. I wish we would get a system outside, the mining, especially the mining. Well, business generally. We get say leonians them way we empower, give support, and allow them for able to survive because they get the capacity. Not so because they're connected, but because they get the capacity, because then they don't show, they don't build businesses, then go able to create wealth, they able to create jobs where go help the country. Pray we get to that. We shouldn't see ourselves as enemies. We are one people, man. We are one people. We are just one people, and politics, for divide people. And because making say if all politicians get the same aim, say we na develop this country, one change the people their life. No reason not they follow na etuna safe or follow na faith safe. Because na ideas, just tell the people say me na this I want do. You tell we say na this you they do. Let the people then decide. shouldn't be about fight, about hate. It shouldn't. We're too small a nation. We're so enclosed. We're so sabi we safe that, there's no reason for no hate we safe or faith we safe. Let's take the anthem and pledge. I start now with commitment to this country. Always putting interest above all else, because Salon big pass we all. We all they come and go. There are people we don't sacrifice for this country. We don't put their life on the line for we democracy, for we peace. But they're not there today. They don't play their own part. We say they play with own part. We'll go one day. Let's take the anthem and pledge. We'll come back shortly, run some stories. We talk to a few of our colleagues them. And this morning we're going to talk to the European Union Ambassador to Sierra Leone on the 50 years of partnership between the EU and Salon. And also we're going to talk to Camouflage and Prezo Kuma. Continue for stay with we. And we're going to talk to IJ Kaba as well. Mrs. Aizatu Jabi Kaba. The Frabe College, they celebrate 200 years. Then get a float parade tomorrow, and we get for talk about that. Continue for stay with me.
Highly exalted, when majesty, great is the Lord, we have fallen, stand united, and every sound, singing like rain on waiting ground, raise apart
you. Now everybody for come together as one. So capital know your feet to travel with me. So make the team in the local limba with me. Everybody come together with me. Salona we all una with me. We all the most say we entered on the past. Let we may come for the picking of the bomb. Hey, I like it in Australia. You know Salomon. I like it in the USA. You know Salomon. I like it in Germany. You know Salomon. I like it in London. You know Salomon. The beat, the one of bingo. You follow? You know Salomon. They say, no matter who you be. Let me make Salomon on the beat.
At the end of the week bell. Indeed, thanks to K-Man for that. No matter how you be, no matter how you day, you know Salomon. And I want to say thanks to people in Australia, people in the UK, people in the USA, and people already follow me right across the world. Welcome to the Tuesday morning devotion. The radio don't come on now. We're on 103.9 FM, and we partner radio stations them across the country. We same also there on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. And we people in London, don't forget to Friday, September 4th. Drizzy Lickly perform na Clapman Grand, na the UK in London. And Drizzy Lick, they live in London. And regards to you, Big Stew, to my man, a fees of Arsenal. The Arsenal fans them. I want to send regards to them all. This morning, the Arsenal fans them. My man Ishmael Cham at the US. Today the 22nd at the US. Then get the 90s volume 3. Today Friday they happen na US na Capitol Heights MD 20743 na FAD they organize that. And regards to na the man way the design we branded shirt them from the US. Regards to and we wish you the very best. So therefore talk to NAPS as well, where they organize the all black where they happen over the weekend. I see famous Safe Day America presently, but therefore talk to another show today as part of the Groovy Friday. So thanks to all the people in the diaspora, and I've been called we Arsenal fans, and so my man Numsi, so my lawyer Sidiba, my brother, I see I don't grow up with CD, and I see I've been the struggle as a teenager where Arsenal we not they win anything, and after over 20 years. Arsenal don't win trophy and he's celebrating, Regards to all the Arsenal fans, them to my man JK as well, John Conte, Minx, Minx they celebrate. Yeah, still the UK. Man they celebrate, man in London they celebrate so much that man they need to give you a chance. Then they send video then to but congratulations to all. I want to say a very good morning to Shiba Concept, Winisia Lamboy Richie, Funda Ekoma, Jonathan Ansumana, Elizabeth Masakoy, Mohamed Makasho, Fuad Bankura Fuad, Mustafa Janea Manatu Sanusi, Mosdi, Samuel Yangula Sise, Nabila Musa Kamara, Gabriel Indolo Lebi, Musa Banar Kome. Musa, I know sabi you pan football. I don't know which team you support anyway. But good morning, brother. Ali Sayomara, I know say Alaji they support Arsenal. I'm sure I know even Arsenal or Madrid, but I know him in football. Fode Sori Mansari, Yasin Jallo, Abdul Karim Sise, good morning. Sophia Habib Tunis Kiawu, Idris Kagbo, Michael Moije, Frederica Crispina Johnson, Sulaiman Kamara, Alfred Thomas, Aruna Kamara, Minkail Abdullah, Malik Dabo, Kwaku Imran, Elizabeth Masakoy, good morning. Simeon Bob Toka, Alaji Ahmad, Nabil Fofana, Nima Santos Toure, and Jeremiah Koma, Michael Ia Lebi, Dauda Tarali, Albert Fuji, Ahmed Bella, Amza Bari, and yes, Peter Beckley, Senior, yeah, Peter, P-Bex, so don't change the national. No, but I don't ask you, say, please, let grand picking record them for we and send them. And I encourage parents them, if you picking can do the national pledge or anthem, you can record it and send them for we. We definitely go play them. Even if video, we go play them. We just want imbibe and then we safe in we picking them as well. Yeah, but congratulations, P-Bex. Congratulations to you and all the other Arsenal fans. Mohamed Madina Ba, Abubakar Conte, good morning. Good morning to all we listeners and viewers them across the country and with people in the diaspora mostly. It's a busy weekend at the diaspora, especially in the US. I see my man Minx, and come with a look good for him, the man they can celebrate us in our force. But it's good. Congratulations to all. Congratulations to my man Movic as well. Movic of Arsenal and all the Arsenal fans there. Congratulations to now. They look forward to the celebration. And like I said, genuinely, I want Arsenal to win the Champions League also. I think they get a very good team this season. Very young and good team. We don't put their all for play for the club, and it could have been bad if they not win Premier League and not win even the European Champions League. I wish them the very best. They support Arsenal on the 30th when they play against PSG. I'll be an Arsenal fan on that day, and they wish una the very best and pray say una go continue for celebrate. But yesterday, my team, Mr. Lions beat. I think we beat Loawa 4-1. Na the Salon Premier League. Yeah, we beat Loawa 4-1. We did fifth or so. We did low. We not start the league well, but we're doing better now, thanks to the management and the technical team and the players them as well. We don't go na the FA Cup final where they play against mighty Blackpool. Na the Southern Arena that match again for play in June. So yeah, hopefully myself, my own team, Eastern Lions go win the FA Cup and I go get a trophy for celebrate with this season. But I'm very sure Manchester United will compete for the English Premier League, the Champions League next season. And Eastern Lions as well will be a very strong competitor for the Salon Premier League and other competition they will play. We'll take some quick stories. Like I said the other day, the Vice President been the keynote speaker. The Mining Weekly continue the end today. But one of the things way the VP been talk about actually in the way how do we benefit as a people? How do we benefit from we mines? Let's take this video quickly. We will come back shortly.
I want to begin with the question every Sierra Leonean has asked at some point in time in their lives. The question that follows you from the village, to the city, from the school, to the House of Parliament, and why not to the presidency. It's where does the mining money go? That question, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, is not cynical. It is patriotic. My expectation is that this mining will help us answer it with data, accountability, and a commitment that the people of Sierra Leone will finally earn their full share of our mineral resources. We do not hold this chairmanship as a procedural honor. We hold it as a conviction that African mineral producing nations negotiate and govern better together than alone. That conviction is written into the National Strategy for Critical Minerals in Sierra Leone 2026-2031, which we are also launching today. 3 events. 1 message. Sierra Leone is ready to govern its minerals responsibly, ambitiously, and in the interest of all its citizens. Distinguished guests, indeed, we meet at a remarkable moment. The global demand for minerals is accelerating, driven by renewable energy, battery storage, electric vehicles, and advanced manufacturing. Critical minerals have become central to industrial policy, energy security, and geopolitical competition. Make no mistake, Africa holds a significant share of the world's reserve of exactly these critical minerals. Sierra Leone is part of that endowment, yet Africa still captures only a fraction of the value generated from its own resources. Lesson, therefore, from those countries that have succeeded is consistency. Countries do not prosper simply because they have minerals. They prosper because they govern minerals well.
Well, I think for able, govern with minerals well and benefit from the minerals, we will be intentional and support indigenous people, Sierra Leoneans, forget some stake in the mining sector, especially large-scale mining, usai then go create job. Or even if an investor is coming, how do they partner with nationals? How are we going to show say nationals and get shares and then company then they for able to invest now? Yeah, because either way, we people in order to take with money go away, they won't. It go multiply now. You go run and through the banking sector and we benefit from them. For we get wealth, for better. We begin get people to get interest for going to business, mostly, not to politics no more. Everybody has, he get small money, popular, small, he want to be politician, he want to go palm. He go dey find business, so then go begin tell him, I can run. He run. Be politician, he left in business. Now business, private sector, now they change country, now they create wealth, now they create jobs, now they make money circulate. But what you get right now is a problem, and we need to be very intentional and serious about using with minds, waiting we get so, for enforce local content laws them and encourage we young people and would invest in the sector for see how possibly they can even partner and get large scale mining. We get Kasafoni where they right now. Government they plan for put them for fend people and for invest there. How do we intentionally say no, this na salon people le wangi. We know how they go to other person. We want to salon people and they explore them, they mine them, they export them, they make money out of them and invest them and create other business. It's very, very important. Hopefully we'll get to that point there. And one of the institutions that we don't support the mining sector in Salona, EcoBank. And EcoBank now partner them as we now know. Themselves been there at the mining week. Let we listen to them. They don't commit for continue for support the country mining sector.
EcoBank. Now one party participant them at the ongoing mining week and SEF, the bank, now a primary sponsor of the event. The mining week don't bring together key investors at the sector for discuss way forward for develop the sector. Where the managing director of EcoBank, Sebastian Ashonkatai, be the talk to journalists them. He say now the second year this, the bank they participate now the mining week. As in say mining now big investment for economic growth and employment.
This is the second time that EcoBank Sierra Leone is participating in this mining week. This time we're doing it as a platinum sponsor. That means we're providing the maximum level of support to the events. Why are we doing that? We're doing that because we recognize the importance of mining to economic development in this country. $1.3 billion of export revenues, about 16,000 people being employed. That is something that we want to help grow and develop.
We also talk say they not just the support mining companies, but also they support contractors them, and also say their main focus now on the small medium enterprises, SMEs, we include women them.
We're supporting not just the mining companies themselves, but we're supporting the contractors that are supporting these mining companies, big and small ones. We're paying particular attention to the SMEs within the value chain of the mining companies, because we know that is where you also find a large number of Sierra Leonean entrepreneurs and business people, young and old people, who are making a future for themselves and building business. That's where we want to put our support. We want to be able to support women who have businesses that are contributing into the mining sector's value chain, providing various services to them. We want to be able to support the individual mine workers themselves, supporting them with products that help them to save and to invest and to use the money that they are being paid to create value for their future.
Sebastian also say dem work go beyond speeches na the event, as in say dem don dey support the expansion projects of certain mining companies and sef don dey do transactions with them.
The good news is we're already doing that. We're already making that impact. You see that just 2 months ago, we signed a couple of significant transactions with our customers, Sierra Rutile, as well as with Maya Mining, which is in Diamonds, and Sierra Rutile, which is in Rutile. And we're supporting their expansion and their further investment into these sectors. Post this mining conference, we're expecting to make significantly more connections.
EcoBank don invest from boku project them both na the public and private sector as a way for give back na the society where dem dey operate. For Truth FM News, Kelfala Kagbo, the report.
Many thanks to my colleague Kelfala Kagbo for that report there from the Mining Week. We still monitor the Mining Week. It end today. And we get for bring on stories from the Mining Week. But I'll take some quick stories. The people, the traders, them na tongue, still they ask we for remind government say the Sarah Grounds market is still closed. It's still closed. Unfortunately, it's still closed. President Biobi opened this market last year. I think it was September or November. Where the president be commissioner, and the president being even announced say. Them, them for reduce the cost for them. The them don't they look forward to this, they don't they wait, the place still closed. We don't try to talk to the people and where they in charge, the private company where I think Nasit give for run this place. But the place is still closed. We still not able understand. And the rains are here, they say them be don't register, they don't fill form. Some of them be don't begin go pay in a bank, small, but the place is still closed. So we remind the authorities, them and people that were responsible. Say our grounds markets, even from where the president be the open is still closed. So we remind the authorities, we remind the government. And say this place still closed and the rains are here, the woman then they appeal, say do you let open them for them, there will be no register, we qualify for the they able to go inside and get a better place for do them business. The Media Reform Coordinating Group, MRCG, been released them April Media Freedom Review yesterday, and then one say the month of April, a turbulent month for free expression. They highlight cases them way get for do with people them way get cases them of people them we get cases of intimidation, people them where they arrest, people them where they detain, we get for do with issues that we get for do with press freedom. The report cover incident them we get for do with assault of journalist Paul Kamara, police detention of musician Alhaji Amadou Baeleje, the trial of opposition APC Secretary General Lansana Doumbouya, the sentencing of Zainab Sherif, and also the restriction on journalists, them including Melvin Tijan Mansare, na Parliament, and Umu Toronka, where they work for the national broadcaster, the Australian Broadcasting Corporation. So MRCG, they ask the call on authorities then for make the space more free and independent for journalists them and other citizens them. Another story we won yesterday now that Dutch Special Forces, according to reports we've been getting, twice nearly been tried for capture of fugitive drug baron Bolejos, where them understand say they live in a salon. The authorities in a salon don't deny that, including the Inspector General of Police. Then say na Umar Sharif there, but then still they find them. We don't remind the IG na several times. We go play that video they back this morning. We don't remind them several times about the commitments we've been made. I'll just read the story quickly. It's a Dutch special forces twice came close in recent weeks to arresting notorious fugitive drug trafficker Jos Lejdekas, widely known as Bole Jos, during covert operations in West Africa. Dutch newspaper The Telegraph has reported. Both attempts in May were called off at the last moment due to unspecified external factors. Dutch media reported that one mission was aborted because Lejdekas did not leave Sierra Leone as expected. So, just because there's this report that this guy is here, we're being mentioned in every other report, you know, in every other report. In every other report. But now listen to the Inspector General of Police, the press conference in February last year, and also the Minister of Justice, Wabinget Naya, we been talk about this. So just listen to that, we'll come back shortly.
Because if you look at social media now, plenty in the camp. In the first place, what did they try now? And this so-called sporting of Jos. As I talk so now, there has been no formal communication. That notwithstanding, when allegation and fly out, government direct that we set up an investigation into all of these things where they fly. So what do we do? We not get not in case where like we get possibly can complain. So what we do? We get special units now, police, or we call the open source investigation unit. We activate them. That picture of that man where they float on social media, we don't able from open sources for affix a name to that face. And the name Umar Sheriff. Umar Sheriff is the name we will affix to that particular face. And we also look at what if they come up on social media and say he don't enter this country for the past 6 months. So what I mean, what do we do as a sector, as security, as police, as investigators? We go back 6 months from now. We'll check all the former entry points into this country. That kind of knowledge. That one has been established. For we, all of them questions when they play in our mind, we get answers to them, or we forget access to this particular person. So as we talk to them, we on the look for this particular person, and we encourage members of the public, make a notary for support the police with information, we do every for going out to the facts of this thing. And therefore the guy every week on Tuesdays for update the public on this particular one and several other matters. So the one in the beginning, yes, we don't send a team of investigators.
The Inspector General of Police, we now William Faya Selu, as you see him saying at the state of the extradition request for Josh.
Within discussions on that, when I say within discussions with the Dutch authorities, I don't get several meetings with them. Within discussions with the Sierra Leone police about concluding the investigations.
You don't get update from them from the last year talk because you've been telling me say then they investigate and then it will get back to you.
Yes, I don't get update for them, and then we'll make the outcome of the investigations known publicly very soon.
So you do in discussions on the extradition request. You still there in discussion?
Oh yes. It's a continued process within discussions, and then of course will be guided by law. Once the investigations are concluded, we understand it will happen very soon. That will inform the next steps we will be taking within the ambits of the law.
The Inspector General of Police, William Faya Selu, and the Minister of Justice, Attorney General Minister of Justice, Alpha Sise, when they talk about the issue of Josh. Just a few days ago, the police been get a press conference. Them talk about the vessel where the Spanish authorities them been arrested na the waters, and them say the vessel come out Salon. The police Toko actually don't confirm say the vessel come out Salon. But they not load drugs pan and a salon, na permanent and load pan. So we've been asking, would I get the per mine? Who side that per mine they come on? Would I the exports that amount of per mine they? I think that was missing in the police press conference and the statement. And I question where we go continue for ask. Hopefully, I've been trying to talk to the police and say then go come out with a comprehensive statement and reports after the investigation. So we hope say it not go take too long again, like how we don't defend Josh or Umar Sharif na this tongue. But hopefully police go come out with a statement where go answer some of them questions and they who are the exporter of that per mine day. If you watch yesterday, we report about another case where be happen with them run in 2023. Same vessel and catch out with per mine, but drugs been there inside it. So it's coincidental. It's the same. So I think we all get a response. This is not politics. This is about clearing the name of we country. For me, it doesn't look good that anything we get for do it as it happen. Now we named and they drop and now we name. We need for we in a sovereign state, we get responsibility for clear up with name. We get responsibility for clear up with name. And perhaps drugs I think where states they support and also a big country where they support say yes, where they allow people them for the pan drugs because it's illicit, it's criminal. So we states get a responsibility for clear up with name and be clear with who are them if there are people who are involved in this, hold them accountable because we not go they get bad name for people the way they enjoy their own life. You watch some man their lifestyles if you they begin imagine why this man they pull all this money the kind of life where they live so. And we all they get bad name panty will not eat, will not drink, you go travel and search you all kind way, embarrass you, you country name they pan bad for the very wrong reason. And hopefully the authorities go tell we would I get that per mine, would I they export that level of that amount of per mine there. I think that was missing in the report. We can talk to our colleagues na the region. We expect forget the European Union ambassador this morning na the program for talk about the relationship between the European Union and Salon. But I still want for extend special regards to we Arsenal fan them. Yes, my man Lawal Lawal na the UK. Special regards to you and to my man Hafiz. Don't forget Hafiz self gets in events na the UK. He gets the family day picnic where they happen July 11. It's on Saturday at Burgess Park and free face painting for kids, games, music, food, fun for the family. And yeah, with the support we brother them now and the one they already oversee, we sister them as well where they do different businesses and activities and from bring the communities and come together. We ever talk to NAPS today for the all black event where they happen na the US, na DMV area. We'll take a quick break. We can talk to our colleagues them na the region, get some updates quickly.
Orange Maxis gets flexible data and voice plans them we go fit you lifestyle. Try the Colat Mini for just 70 leone and get 2.5 Mbps speed for 7 days. You can need data anytime. Your bundle they give you fast internet anytime you day. For you can prefer customized plan. Your own bundle they make you select the exact data and voice package where you need. Find the best data and voice option now on Maxit. Download the app and stay connected. Orange Maxit app, they give you more sweet special features we designed for make you life simple. No miss events. Buy tickets for concerts, sports match or any show directly from the app. Enter the marketplace, shop latest products them, check special offer them and enjoy exclusive deals. If you make mistake on transaction, no worry. The app gets instant reversal feature where they give you control over your money. All the special features and more they waits for you inside the app. Download Maxit now and enjoy the full experience.
Orange.
Take a chance on the first in line. Take a chance. Take a chance on the first in line. Take a chance.
You don't hear the good news? With Darlene Mercury, you don't come with the biggest news this year. With the Mercury, you win a house.
Welcome back. We go on the line quickly. We get with colleague Ibrahim Soye from Cambia. We been get some reports about student them, school picking them where they sit the practical, the WASC practical. They get issue with transportation for going to certain areas. Let me connect with colleague Ibrahim Soye from Cambia. Good morning, Ibrahim Soye.
Yes, Salam alaikum, manager and the people na Radio Land and Television Land.
Welcome. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brother Juma Mubarak. What's in the situation with the school picking them? You know, we get for travel for go take the practical exam, where they take the WASC.
Well, it's sad and very frustrating, just as waiting listeners or viewers or yes. And when you look at some children, like a riverline community, we including Mambolo people, wherein we chemistry practical. We all know when we talk about practical, it's involving here in Cambia. So the dynamics here now in Cambia, the ministry they identify only 3 schools then where they give them lab. Among them school there, now the Tiasis Baptist Secondary School, where they at Mambolo. They also get the College in a secondary school, where they are at Cambia Center, and the Madina Concord Government Secondary School. Here now, when they look in the case of the candidates them na Samu, who then they cross to Mambolo. How it happen, manager? It be very disappointing. Over hundreds of them, we may not be able to get the preparedness, and we just come take that chemistry practical. Because then we tell us it's something like A or B. Most of them they take B way now for the other day. So when they start, they just call them say actually them will take this life practical chemistry. So hundreds of them just defend books, come and do they get them in them, have a safety, then they go to Mambolo. Everyone that reach Mambolo, the process will be very slow, and then the tight then, now the place, now the class, all those things, the call for. These are all challenges they come up. But then it's always good for continuing, like physics, biology, agriculture, level 10, another method, how they get to do it. But going to Mambolo, the quality and the visa for the cross to and fro, back and forth. So these are the issues.
What's in the authorities then they say? Are the authorities saying anything for address this situation? Because this is risky, getting school kids for dinner them bootia and course for just for go take exams. It's kind of risky. We've been getting the same situation at Pujen as well. People and they complain the distance. But what's in the authorities, the school, the ministry authorities then they say, the Ministry of Basic Education?
Well, here in Cambia, we don't get anything, neither a press release or a message, a meeting from the stakeholders in education. Just as what you mentioned, the NDSSC, the Teaching Service Commission, the Free Quality Education, we don't get anything from them. Here, the similar thing also continues in Cambia Central. We candidate them next Samoluma going to Cambia Central. It costs 75 million, just on board a bike. We couple, Bamoluma, they all going to Cambia Central. And when they reach that college again, the process is very, very difficult for them. Then they spend the whole day just for know how they will get their package on, do the titration and other things, manager.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for speaking to us this morning. We hope say the authorities and the listen. Well, the complaints seem like the same in different places. This whole lab thing and getting student them for able to go and take the exam. Hopefully lessons will be learned and we go learn from. But the picking they all safe and travel safe and return safe, right?
Well, definitely. When we talk about Riverland community, especially from that end, actually to Mamulu, there is a need to be swelling. You know those communities, Manja, you travel in the left and bread, just like when they say the people too. They get for soap because looking at the boats for modern take, the back base of the boat, there's plenty of at the boat. So the boat gets for the up and down and water the center. It's a tango, they arrive it and they return back to. It's they just put things in place. Like something like an accident not going to happen. And if that happens, it will be very sad, manager, because outside putting and inside boats to grab them, what the right one, in the name of radical inclusion, it's very sad for us like that.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for speaking to us this morning from Cambia. We definitely go keep an eye on stories from that part there. We can go McKinney quickly. We can talk to, we understand, say, every storm affects some communities and destroys some properties there. We can get some updates from McKinney quickly. Then we go talk to Frederick Bilal, we colleague now. Falaba, we get some updates, some very distressing updates from that part the country about some young picking way then kill and all, and we just get update from him. Hopefully we'll call him. But logo McKinney quickly. We'll talk to Ibrahim Sori. Good morning, Ibrahim Sori.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I only understand say rain affects people in a McKinney. What's in the situation?
Yeah, rain affects people I'm a Bantaro. Alimu drive. Stop the roof.
Hello?
Yeah?
Yes, I'm sorry. What are you? Go ahead. So, what's in the level of damage? Na the building no more like the roof where the show na the nine damage. Will affect anybody. No life, no loss there. It seems we get a very poor line with Ibrahim. Sorry, we go Kenema quickly. We can talk to Cleversin, we colleague. There is another distressful story from Kenema. Let me see if we can talk to Cleversin quickly and get some updates from Kenema. Now, Kenema also today the National Telecommunication Authority, NATCA, forget the Consumers Parliament, where they start day, and hopefully by next week we will get updates on the outcome of that. But let me go Kenema now. Good morning, Cleversin.
Good morning, Langana. Good morning.
Yes, Cleversin, what's the update this morning from Kenema? I understand there is a story where you follow where police they investigate.
Thank you very much. After the 19th of this month, we gave us a video where the police do a press release yesterday, which is the outcome of contact with the lady at the Kenema and community, where the brain was terrible. And after the point, according to the police, even after the point release, we are just a contact to help the media and how to step up the future. And as you know, all people already are suspected to be part of that particular incident. The incident here was, according to sources, then we get an A1 Gebe, woman, the owner and protect a young farmer, where the owner is the killer. So where the owner and the rest of the time is separate and finished question. Also, the year for this amount. You can this protest, the way protest, transplanter, whether in private part. So it is very much interesting. So the police will be able to set their action immediately where the thing to be done.
Okay, Cleversin, unfortunately we get comment that we need to get you clearly. Can you move a bit and see if you could come in clearly? You dey echo a bit. Hello? Hello, Cleversin? No, they hear you clearly. You know, your voice look, you not directly with your phone you use, or you use another device for talk to you?
No, that directly phone.
Okay, we go drop the call and try to call you back and see. We they go follow back quickly and talk to Frederick Bilal. We'll talk to Bilal quickly and see what's in the happen at Falaba. We got some distressing update this morning from Falaba, where Frederick Bilal go come explain and give you more updates on that this morning. You still listen and they watch we on the Truth Morning Devotion on 103.9 FM, and we partner radio stations them na Tongo, na Koinadugu, na Pujeng and Kailang as well. So continue to stay with we. You also they watch you on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. We don't get Frederick. Okay, we try for talk to. We take a quick break. We get. Frederick is on the line now. Good morning, Frederick. Hello. I think we'll get some technical issues. Let me try. Let me take a quick break and see if we can fix the technical issue and try for connect with your colleagues and back.
You don't hear the good news? With Darlene Mercury, you don't come with the biggest news this year. With the Mercury Win a House raffle, you will get your own chance for win host this year, especially if you get Lokian. Make we celebrate the Mercury Win a House raffle, where they begin April 1 and end July 21 this year. For qualify for this raffle, you for play up to 50 leones where you buy it per online sports game, and up to 250 leones per the Vegas game them. The more you play, the more you will get chance for win. But you not go qualify for the Mercury Win a House raffle if na bonus money or free spin you use for play. You go only win with money where you pull in your pocket for play, and if you make sure say you bite inside this period where the game then they go on. Now for try hard and increase your chance for win this host na the Mercury Win a House raffle where they run between April 1 and July 21 this year. Play more Mercury online sports and Vegas game them and win more raffle tickets them. The more you play, the more you get chance for win more raffle tickets and get more chance for win host where Mercury don't put down. This na big one. Mercury Win a House raffle don't come for we. Sometimes na you don't come so.
Respect to all massive and crew. It's been a long time you've been away from home. That's why me come back. When me sing things upon me bring you these conscious reggae vibes. Jah be my guide, Rastafari. You've been tell we say, make we trust the process. But man, it is called the progress of the process. We are in suit and tie, and dirty character. Thief man, they all a thief now, this is them batter. I, Rasta man, me know Eric Cock and Boo, me represent green, white and blue. That's what me have to do. You meet the water dirty, you know it make me settle. And then you jump beside, you don't dirty and more. Thief man, they all a thief now, this is them batter. Salon they go behind, who that now we go believe. It's the wrong side life, we dey live so. They are like thief, who that now we go believe. It's the wrong side life, we dey live so. Sorry, sana, self, sana, so. It's the wrong side life, we dey live so. Say a rata, who that get his character. The cap side life, we dey live so. Salon de poil, dangerous de so. Things are go bad, we not depend story. Fake promises and philosophy, yeah. Say we don't tire with Baku stories. Bring us the rice, was the people hungry, yeah. Things are go bad, things are go bad. Things are go bad in a me beautiful nation. What a one. Man them feel conscious, man them feel conscious, man them feel conscious and stand for the right. Is your right? Oh, it's the wrong side life, we dey live so. They are like thief, who that now we go believe. It's the wrong side life, we dey live so. Sorry, sana, self, sana, so. It's the wrong side life. get this character. The capside life, we dey live so. Salon dey well, then just dey bounce so. Yes, sire. See, I'm conscious of the fact that I've got a moral.
Phone. Good morning, Frederick.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Ba.
Yes, you share with me some very distressing news this morning about one Pekin. What's in the situation?
Yesterday morning, one Pekin been caught missing where they attend DEC primary school na Kwendikura. Kwendikura de na Sulema Chiefdom na Palaba district. A share border with Guinea. So the boy being caught missing from Mornington. The family members then in the tenor till around 4 o'clock. Then we see blood stain around one place where then describes in amongst. So the way then we see blood stain there, the family members then with the community stakeholders then come together. They say let them check now all them toilets then for let them see if they bobo we say indeed. So then begin for search the toilet and one toilet they close to the mosque, then go now that toilet there, then see the bobo inside the toilet. So stakeholders then with the family members they all come together for then ace the bobo up, then see the bobo, then slaughter around, then dump her inside the toilet.
So not so likely bobo for them inside there now them be them kill them as you say before them go iba inside there.
Yeah, now slaughter around, then put her inside the toilet because now the toilet premises they see blood stain around the toilet premises. So then slaughter around, then dump her inside the toilet.
Yeah, I don't watch some of the video. They're very distressing. We just can't show that on screen. But what's in the police say? Then don't arrest anybody. Then they investigate.
Well, according to police, them yesterday where the thing be happened, from yesterday to this morning, then don't arrest suspects. Then plenty of them where then they under investigations. But they say they go bring them suspect today now Mongo this morning, and go still go continue or investigate. But they don't hold suspects.
Okay. What's in the family they say? What's in the family say? What's in the family they talk? What's in the response if you don't talk to them?
Well, the family member then from yesterday to today, they're not able to respond to anybody because it's heartbreaking. But let them see them picking in that condition there. For take slaughter the bobo, put her inside toilet, then pull her. If you see yesterday, now with bare hands, the people then they go, then take the bobo, it's and up. So they see that frustration on them. So for now, they say they're not going to respond to nobody until the heart count on post.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Frederick, for speaking to us. We will keep an eye on that story there as and when things they unfold. We definitely go bring the public some update. But thank you so much for talking to us this morning. That now we colleague Frederick Bilal from Koinadugu, Falaba, and very distressing story of a young boy, small bobo, very. Yeah, the videos are very bad to see this morning. Really good story for them. But they take a quick break. We can talk to Mrs. Aissatou Jabi Kaba this morning, Ajay Kaba, on the proposed float parade of FBCS, and they celebrate 200 years. We can talk about that quickly. Then we'll talk to the EU ambassador to Salon on 50 years of partnership. Relationship between the EU and Salon. Take a quick commercial break and they come back shortly.
Are you tired of waiting in long lines at the bank? Say hello to Omnolite, your ultimate banking solution from EcoBank. With Omnolite, managing your finances has never been easier. Here's why. Omnolite allows you to enjoy easy access to your account information across multiple countries. Monitor your accounts in real time from the comfort of your home or office. Rest assured with OmniLite, all your online transactions are guaranteed secure. Do you need to transfer funds? No problem. Whether it's domestic or international, OmniLite has got you covered. Make multiple payments effortlessly with our convenient multiple transfer service. And paying bills is a breeze with Quick Bill Pay. Plus, schedule future payments hassle-free with standing order. Want a checkbook? Just request it on OmniLite and it will be delivered to your doorstep within 10 working days. Experience the convenience and efficiency of OmniLite today. Visit us online or at your nearest EcoBank branch to learn more. A better way, a better Africa.
When starting your day, getting fit is the first step. When the hustle starts, nothing should stall you. When it's time to plan your future, saving should be easy. When you're ready to expand, no room for excuses. When your child needs relief, waiting isn't an option. And if it's you asking, no isn't an answer. Because for us, when it comes to banking, it's all about you.
Across Sierra Leone, more people are asking the same question. Why buy fuel anywhere else when Cornex gives you more? Professionally trained attendants who know service matters. Conex Fuel, a litre is a litre every single time. And when it's time to pay, easy. Pay with mobile money, Visa or MasterCard, or the Cornex Fuel card. Clean restrooms, welcoming spaces. Every station, every time. Clean fuel, clean spaces, clear value. That's why Sierra Leone fuels with Cornex. Cornex retail outlets. Always clean, always professional, always for you. Fuel smart. Get your Cornex Fuel card today.
Welcome back. This is the Truth Morning Devotion on Truth FM 103.9 with the broadcast live from the studios na Ilkot na Freetong. We're on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and this morning we can talk to IJ Kaba. We everybody sabi, you know. But they can talk about different things, not so as advisor to the president. So this morning we can talk about Frabe College, you know, the alumni association, the Salon chapter. They get the float parade on the 23rd. That not tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. You know, sometimes we can talk to people who go for a college, we talk to them, say, you need for come and can support, and go begin to tell you the stories and waiting and go through. But IJ Kaba and others don't continuously believe, say, you know, for a big college, you know, help everyone, you know, for achieve waiting people don't achieve in our life. So we need for give back. Good morning, IJ, and welcome.
Good morning, Esme.
I see the champion this float parade. You continuously send message to we all say no, you need to come. What's in this mean?
Well, in the first place, I just want to say good morning to my viewers and thank you for hosting me. You know, as you rightly say, when you talk about Frabe College, people go, oh, I go through this. But now that we get. Mm-hmm. Now we own that one day. And for me, as IJ Kaba, I can say I'm full-blown salon breed.
Yeah.
I go school like I don't want to go school out of this country. I'm my first degree, I get an Frabe College. Mm-hmm. I do my postgraduate diploma at IPAM. Mm-hmm. I come back, I do my master's at Frabe College. So for me, my whole educational life, apart from my primary and secondary school, it has been on Frabe College and Sierra Leone. Mm-hmm. So I think, say, we all for come back and say, let we give back to the society. Mm-hmm. Because if we dey out, we continuously criticize that this they happen,
yeah.
Then we not take part for change what we not want, then we all get the blame.
Yeah.
So what in this mean? 200 years of Frabe College, I think, say, it's worth celebrating. I don't know if me and you go there again, wait for Frabe College, 300 years, or even you go to 250 years.
Yeah.
So this is a milestone where that the Athens of West Africa, when everybody, you know how many people go through Fabric College? We also even Sierra Leoneans.
Yeah.
You get people from Ghana, Nigeria, all over Banjul.
And I can proudly say I'm a
Thank you. So I'm proud of Fabric College. So would that na me, when me a Sierra Leonean, one of them feel proud of me college and me university. So me, I think say we all for just say, let we come back together. And as an alumni, the alumni be don't kickstart. It be very active. Yeah. One or two reasons make then go solo. We say no, we're not for be so. This na an alumni way if for stand firm, for support this college, support the administration, complement the effort so that we go able for change what we don't want at Fabric College.
So how the alumni involved in this celebration? You know, they start with the float parade. Are there other activities?
A lot of activities they were involved in. In fact, we are not only involved, we are part and parcel of everything that the administration did do. You know, there is the bicentenary committee where the college was set up, headed by Professor Aisha.
Yeah.
So what they do, they make sure say each and every of them subcommittees, even the main planning committee, alumni did it. The president, when Dr. Shakandas did it, me self did it. As a member, we get the Secretary General, Teddy did it. Then, now all the other major committees. In fact, the float parade, now we the alumni did one, with the support in collaboration with the administration of Fabric College and also the bicentenary committee. So, because what we make we do this alumni, this parade tomorrow, we want for energize with fan base. We get plenty people. Me, are so shocked for see the turnout of people. Everybody they ask for t-shirts. Initially, we sort make 400 t-shirts. We just want for test the water. As I talk to you now, the number of people they don't ask for t-shirts. Some people they upline. They say, "Elect only the dip and the float parade."
Yeah,
but I want me Solomon Coca Hall t-shirt. I want me Baibure Hall t-shirt. I want me Davis Nicol t-shirt. And not forget, you get people where not belong to them halls here. Because when Fabric College, they get the Durham Bridgeway, the Victor Fo, the Shakadas. There plenty. They not be get hall. That's it. The hall.
Well, now they give them all now.
No, we need to give them hall. We do white for them.
Okay.
They're not proud for a bite, but they not belong to hall. They not get the opportunity for belong to their halls there. So what we do for not exclude them, we get a white t-shirt where they go for everybody. And it will surprise you for no, even some of the current alumni where they not been belong to hall because that time you know who be there on campus. You know the hall business be really hold water.
Yeah.
Because when they say sports, you get when Solomon
Coca
hall come out, you know say that we don't come out. Yeah. When Baibure come out, that time they would dance bubu na college. We know that but we go dance the bubu. They be still cool. Them they make book business. But you know everybody be enthusiastic. But later because of the ban on a lot of student activities, sports some in the day. So most of the new one they don't even know say them belong to hall.
Yeah.
We say okay. Can't wear the white. Later on, I will go identify from the university which hall would have been belong. So that's so we do. So tomorrow, what we want for see? We want for see every Florabite, yeah, irrespective of your age. We want for see you tomorrow 7:30. We only assemble na Clienttown, na the old Fabric College building. We know say construction they go on there. We make sure say we not tamper, we not go near the construction site and everything. But we just want for start day because na day Fabric College begin.
So from there to outside.
From there to stadium, and I will give you the route. If we take a day, we take we can up Ross Road, can up Gun, take on Kisi Road, can Godrich Street, take on by the library, can down how they call that street? Is it Charlotte Street or Gloucester Street?
Gloucester Street, yeah.
From post office, we assemble it. We take can Cotton Tree, and we don't identify alumni the way don't really do well in this country. Alumni the way, irrespective of the political affiliation, irrespective of the religious or who side and they. We don't identify some of them for take salute. Because, you know, you got to be proud of your own. Yeah. We call it local content. If you're not proud of your own, we get, who will be proud
That's
of
true.
So we don't want for everything about Sierra Leone, we go for portray the negative image of this country. A lot of good things don't happen in this country where we know they're proud of, where we know they showcase. For now, we begin and say, like me begin down at Fabric College. I don't agree. I tell them we all the come from Fabric College.
It's the history.
You have to go through the crucibles of Fabric College. So you really know what Sierra Leone mean. Because then they can tell us, look, now when I get all the opportunities, what will be the college? You talk about internet, get you how they call it.
I think that make relationship in so tight because everybody is connected, social activities and all. But everybody they on their phone.
You see some when you know honestly for me. I guess my own bad experience about Fabric College, but that did not dampen my spirit for become what I have become. Honestly, my best life na Fabric College, because as I enter college 1992, straight away I did into student union politics. Straight away, Solomon Koka, vice president. You know what I mean? So we enjoy, and we will stay on campus. Even though the things are so difficult.
Yeah.
Like all the opportunities at the beginning. No, things are difficult. For me, because I wake because I don't use for week very early. So by 5 o'clock I don't wake. So I may get WhatsApp from my company. Because you know sometimes a pump will be 6 o'clock and lock 10 o'clock. So I don't wake 5. I don't go put me 5 gun or rubber there and me roommate. Of course, my roommates it be so lazy. I may get water for her. Because I used to dandy. So I always get water. Yes, I always get water.
Yeah, and you built a family.
Of course. And 30 they will get a family.
Yeah.
Some of the relationships that we formed at Frappe College because we may live together. Well, we can't come on as Lambrana. We may live in the same flat. We don't clean. So you paste on, you go to cross now one person. But I get to space. In your pajamas. You get salt, you get Maggie. You know, somebody go cook. I don't cook cassava leaf. We all the cassava. We get them by the way, the commodity and the way they don't block. We will like cook in our room. That's in me, Afiju. We dey cook in our room. I said, assist. We be like for cook. Even Lynette for Fitzgerald. I mean, me young Peggy wagon. We like cook. You know, so you can see some of them bonded and they will get 30 the Lynette. Pastor tell post the men no family. Yeah,
you built
so
a family.
We get a family where nothing they shake up, no politics, no nothing. So for me, I think say those are relationships I value, I treasure, and I build them na Frappe College. Yeah.
And
if I
how people then go get the T-shirts? Who side then they get them?
the T-shirts, in fact, we get I can call a mobile shop. We get telephone the Musa when I secretary and Musukadi every day they work out. When somebody call, we send somebody then go drop them. But we get locations the who don't get. If you come from Wilberforce, Bottom Mango, Nami shop. You reach the Usana gym day, then call a Yans Fitness Center, T-shirts and day. Then if you go also na in the heart of the city. We get T-shirts and also na SB International near Maroon Church, so Mrs. Darami shop. They will get a circular road. Then from the college itself, will get there. They will put 2 lines there. If somebody wants, we will show you how they you can collect them.
Okay.
So T-shirts are available. And we want to make everybody can tomorrow 7:30. Let we start. Let we showcase what's in Frappe College don't do for me. And let we give back to Frappe College. And as an alumni, that's what I know we do. We don't take up the responsibility. Say. We did beautify Frappe College for the 75th birthday.
Okay.
The 200th year.
Okay.
Not only for do
Proceeds
flowers
from the event
activities
there.
Yeah, what they do.
Okay.
This is not just the launch with the launch and so we got a lot of activities. We go for do dinner and dance. We go for get reunion night. We go for get games night. You know, all landed because we do them in collaboration with the administration. Then we also don't say the electrification of Frappe College. We know say a lot of cables are the way damaged. We know say Boku side the way not get light. We also go out and say we look for solar for put a Frappe College get like no dark. So the alumni we don't take them 2 major projects in there. And also the beautify Frappe College. Don't just go put flower pot. One for paint the one college.
Na Boku money and
Boku money. Who the rest are who to support? Yeah. So that make we knock na everybody in 2 years. We feel 2027 they far. No they far. You know they far. So that make we don't start early. And why would they do this float parade? We really want to energize we alumni. You can Lambrana. If every alumni of Frappe College say, I they just give 1,000 leons.
Yeah. That's huge.
That's huge money that one day. Yeah. We'll be able to undertake all the projects that they do. So that make we talk to everybody, irrespective of what you don't go through. Like some of you what we go through in Frappe College, we don't even talk.
Yeah.
You can imagine me don't sit, I don't write me some paper, I don't do me dissertation. It ain't a library, but the head of departments are not get her.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? But then tell you we get people always sober at the university. Reverend Shilon, Professor J.D. Ali, they say, forget it. Can't play, can't.
You know, during a term, you know, there was this socialization, you know, fraternities or gatherings, society, like you say, when I build families, it was not just about say, okay, let we go and do this. Parents then go afraid, say, where you go college, not afraid for not join nobody. But recently we see the university administration have announced ban on things like this. Waiting at the lesson where students now, where they listen to where watch, we can learn from waiting on doing how on build families from the relationship they wanna get.
And we still continue for building families. So now that made me feel say waiting the administration need for do, let them bring all them fraternities here on campus, where they don't exist, and social clubs them. They all get foundations now. Look at what we do for the country. Take the flow sacks.
Yeah.
With the raise funds, with the go to a blind school, you understand? With the mentor with young girls, you understand? And now we even plan for do a major project at Frappe College during this bicentenary celebration. Take Dahlia. Then say that the same thing. They build toilet. Not so just any kind of toilet. State of the art toilet that they build at Frappe College. But then they give back to the society. Yeah. Radicals, Q Foundation. We get them all scattered all over the place. And these are people, liberals, equals, they're all there. And these are people who hold positions in this country. So me think, say, what's in the administration really need for do, so that they really account for. Then I want another discussion another day. Let them invite then foundations there. I say, una come below we can see how una be do things. Let them see, look we did at the lives of them, that we students there. Because mentorship is what is lacking in this country. Not only in Africa, because every aspect of a society, we for take mentorship very seriously. And we they do unconsciously. But if we really take them as a project, we say, okay, like the flow now. When I say, okay, the flow, if we want let the flow sacks on campus be existed, would they lift the ban? Let we, as past members, let we as the foundation take charge of we picking them at the college. We did at their lifestyle, would they mentor them, would they monitor
because
them.
it's a name they carry.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Name one I don't build.
We don't build. The flow the 60 year next year. Next year.
Yeah.
The flow they can 60 year. The flow big past me.
Yeah.
So
you not gonna let somebody involved the flow member and
we get a lot of the founding members and they're alive. Take somebody like Kaja Larikul. They're alive. As that age, any event we get as past members, she's there. Yeah, and even the one they take Professor Conte Morgan, Rasi Timbo, they're all the past members of Deflo Sachs. Me, IJ Kabawa Sidona, Nabila Tunis, who plenty, Dr. Fatou Taki. Yeah, F.A. Sori, Maris, them plenty. If you talk about lawyers, can't we at Deflo, we the producer. Yeah, politicians, business women, we get them. The same thing across Q, Radicals and Dahlia, Elegance and all that stuff here. So for me, I think, say, if they really use that approach there and say, you know what, let's invite their foundations, make them come back. Look, we consider, even the student union executive, who don't get, me as a student, I mean a former vice president of Fabric College student union, so Omar Fofana. Yeah, and make no mistakes, we didn't have the lives of them picking there.
Yeah.
But if they make an official, you now know, say, anything if the flow do something at campus,
you get right
you call we the past members. Because we have no go sit down. Some of we know so the age, they know so we have not radical minded people. We don't go sit down, we left, they let them begin go astray. The same to Dahlia, the same to other clubs there. So me, I think say the administration will really reach out to we. Let we sit down and discuss. Let we map out strategies, because at the end of the day also, because then they hide. They do a clandestinely. It'll be bad. Because nobody is there to monitor. Nobody know for telling us, no, do this, not do this. Because I imagine first the way ban no be the way they say initiation, we all go initiation. We don't go work the flow the initiates. They go there. When they say student union politics, then they can't to we they talk to them. So make them involve we. Yeah, because now we sabi we safe. Some of we, irrespective of the age, we still then at the lives of them people. So let we go back and sit down really and talk to people.
I just quickly, what thing you go and say to the student that we did listen to we now? You know, like you say, una role models, una people them way then they look up to, una involved in their life, una definitely get a role for play. I'm sure. The one that we know go know where they watch you or listen to this morning, go there, you say you na member, past member of the Flow Sachs, and go feel inspired. Maybe go even one join, one get involved. Waiting them for do, how them for carry themselves.
You know, ask me you, this society will get a lot is lacking. Yeah, when we enter college, first of all, we get role models who they look at it. I want to be like this person. Yeah, then you know what? Even one let them call you name by any draw. You know what? Let them call you name. We comport ourselves in as much as we were very vocal at college. We were very active. But what do we do? We comport ourselves. I remember one time we not get water. What do we do? We say, you know, it's all pajamas, not going to the ward in the office. We not cost nobody, but it sent a signal. But it's already Jenkins say, you know, when I go back, so I can call you straight, say, when I go. The next day, water can at the campus. But now this society, them feel say they're not answerable to nobody, and they not feel say anything what you do now, it they haunt you tomorrow. Anything you put, especially this social media world, anything you put your nude picture, you begin cause mommy, cause you begin fat, you begin misbehave, then they put and they come back. Tomorrow, alarm runner. As you go for a job, they say either way it costs money, because that way they fed the lecture, that way they misbehave. Some of them will lecture and take it away and then a party day. Take Dr. Bendu. For Allah even go do masters. Now Dr. Bendu. First, if Allah do postgraduate diploma, because I be actively involved in national politics. One day I say, what's that you day? I said in my office, now face form, I say fill this form. I say for it is go do postgraduate diploma in public administration and management at IPAM. I just bust laugh. I feel the form. I not pay for. I ain't go pay for the form. 35 million. That's any for form. As I done postgraduate diploma, what do you do? He say you like for faith for woman there. He say go do masters in gender studies. He go meet me in my house. I fill that form 40 million for that form. That Dr. Bendu buy that form day for me. So today, if I sit down for say I'm proud for say I get masters in gender studies. Now because of the kind of relationship we get.
We create.
Yeah. So me think say the students then now let them put them temper down. Let them know say you can achieve your aims and objectives without you not cost person, without you not fet person, without you not destroy university property. You can go sit down. We didn't tell them Omar Fofana na hot-headed president we get. We executive. Now be very dynamic executive than they. I was there as vice president. Kone will be the ECSL was our finance minister. Suju this one na bank
commercial bank.
Na transport minister. Almami when I be youth leader for APC, they na be ambassador.
Yeah,
na be minister of canteen. Yeah, we minister of defense done that Spancho. We there plenty.
General Spancho.
Yeah, we all day. Somehow we na bank as deputy bank governor was part of our executive. But what we they do? Then say that NPRC, you can imagine military government. When we want something for happen at college, we make noise. We they go state house. Me and me first thing I do for entire state house. We start state once a week. After we don't make a lot of noise, we don't strike that college. We only they eat, we don't sit down strike. Then they invite you in a state house. Waiting on our grievances. We put all on the table. Everything be sorted out. By then, Saeed Multi-Camara, where they hold on for, they say, cool. Now, just because he was APC and he be very vocal, the blast, na campus, then they will mix and panku business. But because we do sit down strike, we say, we go on hunger strike, we say, they eat. Then call we, what we do? We sit down, we talk. By then, President Bio been there as vice to Strasser. We sit down with them as student. Umar Fofana was very vocal, was straightforward. We sit down, we put two matters together. Then they say, okay. 1 week later, and then call we say, we're not ready for release side. Now we go up at them to go release, we go receiver. So for me, I believe say you don't need for be rude, you don't need for be arrogant, you don't need for destroy anything. What you want for something for happen. Me, I believe in dialogue. Yeah.
It's important.
These 10 years of 11 years of rebel war, not so fed donor, a dialogue men donor. So for me, I believe in that approach. So we think say the current student them, we really need for let them leave this man. Let me engage them.
Yeah, I think so. I agree with you.
You know, let me tell you, peer group influence get a lot for do. If we engage them, then sit down and see, we say, look, me where the talk say as I Jacoba, me had been one pass you, but I achieve a lot of things now.
Yeah, you socialize and do everything. But
we want for Bill canteen down to the boy to Fabric College. We say no, we want canteen. They say no, one for restock canteen. All things can come out. By then, what have been there? Now, President Bio, as a military president attendee. Where we go, then say na boku money o. Where we go with the Minister of Canton Almami, Corner Ugo, he say you are the only woman na this executive. That you hand the putter. How much have been that money? Have been 1.5 million. But na plenty money. You know what that 1.5 million do? We'll be able to open a student canteen. We stock them. We do everything. So for me, I believe say dialogue, it gets a lot for do for let you achieve something. Because at the end of the day, nobody will go police you face. Say na I did that young face we get, na old face. No. Na the same name.
Now you are the person and they show.
And he go hunt you tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we all get for be careful.
Yeah.
Let we not say that cost na fed they solve problem. No. So going back to what you are there for.
Yeah.
Tomorrow the float parade, we want let everybody for a bite there. We even invite friends of Fabric College for go join we. We got people away not go Fabric, but the man then go Fabric College. So
they can go
Fabric College. Some of them husband, then wife them, then girlfriend. We can support we. If you want can support we, you know to for a bite, we just wear white t-shirt. You can support we. But tomorrow the float parade, we want them as peaceful. We enjoy ourselves. And you know what it mean. Lambrana. People who don't come out college, who don't ever know side and day, we don't reconnect with them. So it's a reunion kind of. What would they do? What would they meet with people? Like a lot of people like one pa. He said, "Well, me from Fabric College, 1960." So I just bust laugh. He said, "Well, I need to go the float." But I said, "Well, I want me t-shirt."
Yeah, they wear no more. That
they wear them, it snap. And some of the people in some way they for meet up the float parade. Like the Speaker of the House, he wear in Solomon Coca Hall t-shirt, he snap. He send video. Ambassador Sule Darami. Na me whole secretary, the whole they going wife the vicini cool, people the vicini cool. So you see, so
so if I want to meet tomorrow, you can the numbers and then I will screen now. You see the flyer. You can call and be part of this. We all get experiences. But me, I don't say now one of the best decisions that I take, in my life now for go back now for a big college and sit down with young people in a class, and learn from them with humility. They expect me, I expect them. But it's a different experience, man. It's it's a different. You not gonna understand until you go there and get and be part of it's something you go always run for relate. So you meet some of the best people and people them we go always there in your life and support you with what you want to achieve. You go get challenges always, it go happen, but if you serious and focus, voila, you go achieve what you want to achieve like IJ Kaba. So if you're a young person, you're in college presently and see them people as an example. We there socialize, na student leader, and today na advisor to the president on agenda issues. So yourself can achieve that. Thank you so much, IJ, for joining us this morning. We can join the EU ambassador to Salone. We'll take a quick break.
Take a chance, on the first chance, take a chance.
You don't hear the good news? With Darlene Mercury, you don't come with the biggest news this year. With the Mercury Win a House raffle, you will get your own chance for win host this year, especially if you get lucky. Make we celebrate the Mercury Win a House raffle, where they begin April 1 and end July 21 this year. For qualify for this raffle, you for play up to 50 leones where you buy it per online sports game and up to 250 leones per the Vegas game them. The more you play, the more you will get chance for win. But you no go qualify for the Mercury Win a House raffle if na bonus money or free spin you use for play. You go only win with money where you pull in your pocket for play, and if you make sure say you bite inside this period where the game then they go on. Now for try hard and increase your chance for win this host na the Mercury Win a House raffle where they run between April 1 and July 21 this year. Play more Mercury online sports and Vegas game them and win more raffle tickets them. The more you play, the more you get chance for win more raffle tickets and get more chance for win host where Mercury don't put down. This na big one. Mercury Win a House raffle don't come for we. Sometime now you don't come so.
Want do more faster anytime you dey. The EcoBank mobile app they puts the power of banking na you want. The app they make you able for pull cash from any ATM or express points. You don't even need a card. Send money across all 33 African countries them with rapid transfer. Transfer funds locally or internationally. Pay bills them like school fees, lights bill, even tax. All just with one tap.
That's not all. The app safe to make you able for buy top up for your AfriCell and your Orange right now. If it creates virtual card or load your prepaid card direct from the app so you can shop online with no worry. When you want to surprise your party, just send them one redeemable token where you go cash out and if you go shopping, just scan and pay with your EcoBank Pay.
EcoBank mobile app fast, convenience and security all day na you want. Download the EcoBank mobile app today and bank the smart way.
EcoBank, a better way, a better Africa.
We're trendy and youthful. We're UBA.
Inside Africa today, money they move with speed, but not only with trust. And trust in name na Africash by UBA. Whether you in Nigeria or Ghana, Kenya, Liberia or Salon Safe, Africash they connect all African countries them. With Africash, you go able to send and receive money outside Salon to other African countries them. Simple one. Whether you get account with UBA or not, it no matter. UBA design Africash for all man, anytime and anytime inside Africa. If fast, you go able to send and receive money direct na any UBA bank or any UBA branch or agent office. Yes, oh Oh yes, Africash, they give you the power for do am easy one with no stress. Na Africash, na the bra for send money na all the African country them. Go na any UBA branch or agent location today for send and receive money one time. For more information, call we na 078 200 200 or email we na cfc
There for visit family na some partner upline pass you the tinker.
When season they begin, farmer them na salon, they lost plenty couple. Poultry farmer them like Ibrahim sabi well the importance of good road them to any business.
Because first time this road it be really bad off. It not be easy for let's see bike, for see taxi, for see any small motor road they come along this international highway. Good road they make now we easy for what take food them supply. The feeds them for can make, and even the time when they begin make production for sell the egg them. When the road don't good, so it not go easy for let egg them go broke for spoil this that.
Like plenty other people them, Ibrahim they enjoy the benefit of good road and bridge them. Where European Union does support for me. So tell me which road you want travel.
There for visit family na some partner upline pass you the tinker.
Mina Amina Tabob Sinsanko from Cambia district. I own 30 years of age and I graduate from Jala University. I make a open the restaurants on the highway. And I thought it fit that the restaurant is more preferable than any other business, more especially on this highway. For those people traveling from Conakry to Freetown or any other part of the country, when they reach Cambia, some of them want good food. When they construct the road, the traders are happy because it's not difficult for customers again for come look for food. Because of the business, I thought I could say I for day with 5 people them who will able for say then see the business go before and they say we able support themselves out of the business.
Back, this is the Truth Morning Devotion on Truth FM 103.9 with the broadcast live from our studios na Ilkot na Freetown. We're on Facebook, YouTube and TikTok. We also then we partner radio stations na Tongo, na Koinadugu, na Kailao and Pujem. Welcoming all we listeners them from across the country and across the world. This morning I get the pleasure for welcoming our studios the European Union Ambassador to Salon. We can talk about the relationship between Salon and the EU for 50 years now. Jacek Jankowski, good morning, sir, and welcome. It is a pleasure having you.
My Salon, Pupil, Wana, good morning.
Good morning. Kusha, howdy, body?
No, sorry.
Ufa, you've not. Ufa is not doing well. He should have taught you some more.
Every trip starts with a first step.
Yeah, I know. So that's the first step.
Exactly. But I'm very happy to be here this morning with you and to be treated with the local production.
Yes.
I'm very pleased because not often we are offered the local production. So I'm drinking and enjoying Sierra Leonean coffee.
Yes, and I'll probably say the ambassador is drinking coffee couriers. I can say na local products. We they promote local product them. This na coffee couriers I can drink na I can buy. In regards to the lady na woman na they do this. He gets coffee shop where you open recently na Wilkinson Road and he can supply and do delivery as well. So we're treating you to local products. We promote local products too.
Yes, in general, the European Union would like to see more and more added value in producing goods and services here locally, because this gives you the economic strength as a country, for the country and for the society especially.
And we just showed a video of a trader in Cambia who was speaking about connecting roads that the EU is doing. we've also shown a poultry farm. People talking about how much the support of the EU is helping them with their production. What does it mean for the EU to support local products, SMEs, small and medium enterprises, women, and young people who are into businesses?
As you mentioned, this year we celebrate the golden jubilee of bilateral relations between the European Union, or predecessor of the European Union, because in 1976 the European Union did not exist, and Sierra Leone. I must say that I see a great evolution of our relations. It started with a donor-recipient cooperation, but now it's a more strategic cooperation, and we would like to see the economic empowerment of Sierra Leone. And that's why our programs also aim to support creativity, to let people make their dreams true, also because of the economic successes. That's why the economic development of the country is very high on our agenda. Sierra Leone as such enjoys free access to the European Union market. It's called everything but arms, and you can produce, and there is no quota and no customs for you. So the more you produce, the more money stays here, the more added value with different jobs and services are here, so people becoming richer, and we are very happy with this. This is our very strong priority on our top list. Around 9th of June, we are also planning something, but this is secret, so I will not.
You'll not announce it now.
I'll not announce it now, but this strengthens our economic strategy for Sierra Leone.
Okay, I know the business competitiveness aspect of your portfolio here in Sierra Leone, support local businesses, SMEs. How much have you been able to connect possibly the Sierra Leonean market to the European market? Like you mentioned, we can export, but how much does the businesses here and the European businesses understand the opportunities and how they can be connected?
We should promote, first of all, your products, not us. It is the responsibility of the government to be very active and promote your economic strength, your export, and your products. We are very happy that, for example, do you know that the Sierra Leone cocoa is the third supplier of the European Union market? But you have a great niche in cocoa sector. And this great niche, this very specific production of cocoa, means that you are the third country in terms of the size of the export to the European Union market. So if you need to think smart and find your niches. You have a big market from Côte d'Ivoire production of cocoa, but you have very specific cocoa, and this is sometimes this is the secret of the success. So the more advanced local production is here, the higher chances to place your products in the European Union market. And in the European Union market, you will get good prices for your products.
What is the trade volume presently?
Oh, this. Sorry for this, but I need to consult my uncle, Dr. Google.
But there are businesses that are happening. Exports, trade between the Europe and
yes, but I don't remember the precise volume. That's why I don't want to share the wrong number with our audience. But for sure, it does not meet our expectations. That's why, as I said, the European Union market is very friendly towards countries like Sierra Leone, we don't put limits, so it's up to you mostly. Of course, with our support sometimes, to have good products which could be placed in the European Union market, and you will get good prices.
Let's talk about the EU portfolio in Sierra Leone, which is anchored around 352 million grant or so. What are the targeted areas specifically that the EU is supporting the government of Sierra Leone on?
Now, let me go a bit back to the past again. So, since the beginning, our estimation is 1.7 billion euros within these 50 years. I tried to explain this amount, translate this amount into leones, and I don't know.
It's huge, right?
I don't know this number, you know. I finished with mathematics in 1988 or something like that, and I even don't know how to read this number. And of course, because this is the answer in all the leones.
All leones. So what the amount in euros again?
In billion, 1.7 billion euros.
1.7 billion euros.
Times so 25,000 for all the leons, because it's always better than new
the old leons.
And the answer is, I don't know what.
Is it not 4 billion this? Is it perhaps 4 billion?
No. It's trillion. What is after trillion?
So this is the figure that you got. I'll check it
yes,
anyways.
4.25 E13. I guess E13 maybe it's 13 times 0. So 4.25 and 13 times 0, but I don't know.
My producers will pull the figure up. They'll send that to me. But the point you're trying to make, I get it, is huge investment in this country.
Yes.
And what the portfolio is focusing on now, because there's this new idea about more on trade than aid.
We already discussed this, yeah? The European Union is seeking for trade partners, for cooperation, because aid is not a long-term solution. It's not a sustainable solution. People should contribute to the economic development of their countries. If you provide just aid, it means that people are not willing to work, maybe even, yeah? But the production is very, very important. So, what is important, this 1.7 billion euros, it was not loans, it was grants. So it's up to you to use this money wisely with our support. Yeah? They are not loans. So we have different priorities for. Let me also say, maybe it's quite boring for our listeners, our audience, but the European Union works in multi-annual financial plans for 7 years. And now we are currently in 21-27, MFF, we call this MFF, multi-annual financial framework. And as you rightly said, it's around 352 million euros for the 7 years, plus we have additional money. For example, in 2023, the European Union committed 100 million euros in direct budgetary support for Sierra Leone. What are our main... first of all, let me say that we always work as a partners. So we discuss with the government, with the current government in the time, what are the priorities for your development? Because when we work together, we can deliver better. And it's not that the European Union is going to impose something on you. It's your country, it's your vision, it's your responsibility. How the European Union can strengthen your vision, your dream about this country. This is very important. So that's why we discuss always with the government, with civil society organizations. Yeah? What are we focusing on? For example, reinforce democratic institutions. For example, promote a green economy. For example, protect biodiversity. For example, enhance education. Do you know that since 2002, for example, the European Union has deployed already 5 times EU election observation mission to strengthen the democratic system, electoral system here in Sierra Leone. So we are long-term friends, partners, and very loyal allies to your people. Because for us, what matters first? The people.
Let's take it from that point of strengthening, institutions with democracy and election. With sending observer missions as well, you provide support to institutions like the National Elections Watch, the ECSL, other civil society organizations. But we've seen
UN Basket Fund.
But we've seen how donor funds are dwindling. What the assurance that with your portfolio, this support will continue? We're having an election. Institutions like the National Elections Watch have been talking about resource constraint. How do they continue to provide that election observer mission as an indigenous institution, not international organizations that are coming in? What's the assurance of this continued support? So especially CSO, the media, institutions that will hold governance accountable and also monitor the process.
Yes, so first of all, to deploy the EU election observation mission, we need to receive an invitation from the host government. So again, we don't send against the government the EU election observation mission. This is the process. When we receive invitation from a government in country A, we start negotiation some administrative agreements. When this agreement is signed, we deploy the EU election observation mission. And by the way, almost every year there are more requests than our budget allows us to deploy electoral missions. But based on this historical ties with Sierra Leone, I'm really proud to say that we have already 5 times deployed the EU election observation mission. What is the aim in general of the EU election observation mission? What is the aim of our cooperation with government, with media, with civil societies, to strengthen good governance in the country, to strengthen democratic institutions, and to strengthen also media and civil society organizations? Elections is not only about the election day, which is the crown of the process, when people go and vote and cast. Elections is also about educating people, educating media, educating civil society, what role you should play in the process. And this is very important. We hope to have a follow-up mission of the EU election observation mission of 2023 deployed by the end of this year. The follow-up mission comes after 2-3 years since elections and to assess the progress. Because what is the outcome of the EU election observation mission? It's a report with recommendation. With many recommendations. I don't want to say how many, because with recommendations. How to improve the process. The EU election observation mission will never state who won, who lost, how many percent did a winner get. But we say where we see room for the improvement. We don't have PVT, we don't have tools to say who is the winner. But we can say that this requires attention of the government, this requires the attention of the parliament, civil society, media. And that's why I said this is the process, continuous process. And the role of media is also very key about educating people that every vote counts, choose smartly, and your role is also to control the process as such. And if there are mistakes, media should inform about mistakes. If they are good processes, media should inform about good processes.
One of the areas with elections and politics generally that governance issues that you've been involved in is the outcome of the 2023 elections. You supported the tripartite, the agreement for national unity, and the implementation, the institutional reforms with institutions that are involved. And we've seen disagreement on implementation and all of that. We've seen you've had meetings with
boycott. We witnessed boycott.
Exactly, a boycott as well. You've had meetings with the opposition and the government as well. What is the EU position on the implementation of the agreement for national unity, the tripartite recommendations, and where we are presently?
First of all, if we sign something, we should implement what we declared. This goes without saying. Otherwise, why should we sign something? Yeah? So I understand that all parties signed this unity agreement in goodwill. So now it's in the implementation. And please help implement these tripartite recommendations as quickly as possible. Why? Because there is a good timing and less good timing. The closer elections we are here in Sierra Leone, all these implementations of these recommendations, meaning that they are becoming less legal but more political. If you have elections in 6-7 months, you think, okay, what trick is there? If you have elections in 2-3 years' time, it's a purely legal discussion, how we can improve the system. That's why I hope, I understand that the opposition party, APC, was not maybe fully content with the speed of the implementation, and it was a very strong signal to the government, let's work together and let's deliver. But I'm very happy that the boycott, the boycott, I understand from my different discussions that the boycott was really very strong signal, and now it's a time for hard work. And it's still time that this work has this, will have this legal dimension, not political dimension. Because just before elections, everybody will think what the government, what the opposition would like to get from this particular change. Now it's a purely legal discussion. That's why it's a good timing, but we don't have too much time.
Are you concerned? Still
yes, I am. Yes, I am, because I came September 24, and we are almost in June 2026. And that's why I really hope that the follow-up mission of the election observation mission will come, let's say, in maybe October, November this year. And by this date, the government, the parliament, because the role of the parliament, the most important political parties will say, oh, we did this. This is our achievement of common work. Because it's a common responsibility for the country, for the future of the country.
Like you mentioned, elections are not too far again. We are like less than 2 years. If we go by the amendment bill, which is saying by November we'll have election, November 2028, we are less than 2 years actually to elections. And you've spent...
Campaign.
Exactly. Do you see the commitment to address these constitutional issues that you're talking about that will reform actually the electoral process and build confidence in the process as well, other than, the what you spoke about, it being seen as political when it gets closer to election time. Do you see the commitment from both parties?
I do. I do.
You're not expecting a boycotts again?
Hopefully not. I'm Polish, and we love dialogue in Poland. And dialogue is always the best tool to address difficult questions, difficult issues. In 1989, there was a dialogue between the former Polish communist government and Solidarity movement, opposition. And this dialogue has brought us to the European Union. The outcome of this dialogue brought us to free, fair elections, to the freedom, democracy, to a free market economy, to the European Union, to NATO.
In your engagements with the government, the political partnership dialogue with the government, some of the things you talk about are democracy and the rule of law, regional and multilateral affairs, socio-economic partnership. We've spoken about the economic, socio-economic partnership somehow. We'll talk about the investment in roads and other areas. But I want to ask about the rule of law and, freedom of expression. Recent reports, global report shows even with the Press Freedom Index, we performed poorly. With the MRCG, the Media Reform Coordinating Group, they just released their April report on press freedom yesterday. They're also warning that we are doing poorly with the cyber law and all of that. I know the EU is one of the partners that supported the promulgation or the cyber law, the cyber bill and all of that. But reports are indicating that it's being used now to stifle free speech, to go against political opponents and other individuals. Are you concerned? Is the mission concerned as well with the space and how it's being handled, where citizens can freely express themselves and talk about issues?
So first of all, freedom of speech is the universal value. It's not Western value, it's not European Union value, it's universal value. And of course, I remember when I was teenager and there was lack of the freedom of speech in my country. So I know how important it is to the people, and what we need is very strong democratic institutions, because sometimes politicians, I'm not talking now about Sierra Leone, but in general, politicians have this tendency to manipulate a bit. That's why they should be limited. How? By whom? By very strong democratic institutions. I can imagine that sometimes leaders would like to take decisions which are not, I'm not talking about any country, but about the process now. They would like to take some decisions, but they are limited by the law and by the democratic institutions. And this is the way. There are some discussions in some European Union member states even, that let's say the government tries to limit to somehow the freedom of speech or to have big impact, for example, on public televisions. So sometimes we see this in the European Union member states, that public televisions become kind of government televisions, and it should not be the case. So there are problems everywhere. It's a global phenomenon, and it should be also addressed by every country.
Are these discussions you're having with the governments, the authorities, when you discuss issues about this, concerns about the shrinking space of free speech?
We have a very open and constructive discussion with the government, with the opposition party. For example, once per year we have a partnership dialogue between the European Union and the government. of Sierra Leone. I'm very honored and pleased to tell that in case of Sierra Leone, this dialogue, partnership dialogue, is chaired by His Excellency President. And during this dialogue, we have very open discussion, honest discussion. We discuss good aspects, but also challenges. And
so, as part of the dialogue on democracy, governance, and the rule of law, the last dialogue engagement, let me just read an aspect of it. It says, building on these shared commitments to the rule of law, both parties agreed to intensify collaboration in a reinvigorated fight against organized crime, illicit drug trafficking, and transnational criminal networks. They underscored the importance of coordinated action, institutional strengthening, and information sharing to address the growing threats these crimes pose to security, public health, governance, and regional stability. One of your member states, the Netherlands, and very recently, Spanish authorities reported of, arrest in a vessel reportedly from Sierra Leone. The authorities here have said the drugs that they were arrested with is not from Sierra Leone actually. But what is the EU mission here involved in any way in engaging the government on the request from the Netherlands government for the extradition of someone who they said is here, named Bolejos or Umar Sharif?
Let's say there are two aspects. This particular case you are mentioned, and I strongly believe that both governments of Sierra Leone and the Netherlands, they work well and they will address the issue. I was very happy to see the meeting between two ministers of justice 1 week ago in Geneva. They met and they discussed. But this is, let's say, the issue which should be addressed by them, and I don't know the details about this discussion. But it's not only issue of the person concerned, but it's also issue of the general global efforts, in this case between the European Union and Sierra Leone, to fight drug trafficking. People are suffering in Europe, but also here with Kush, for example. Yeah. What we need to cooperate closely to address this issue, to eradicate completely. It's impossible, most probably, to be realistic, but to minimize the drug components everywhere. In European Union member states, we would like to protect youth from being addicted and taking drugs. It can bring difficult problems to us and to you. That's why we should not only think about cooperation concerning the personalities, but also to have a global strategy. The European Union adopted in December the EU drug strategy. And there are different dimensions in this strategy, and we should fight against this phenomenon. This is the export we don't want to see in Europe. This is the import from European Union to Sierra Leone. We don't want to see,
exactly.
And we don't support, and we are against.
So in that engagement, you said both parties also emphasized the strategic importance of maritime security as a critical component of regional stability and economic resilience. One of the concerns is there are reports indicating that chemicals used to produce Kush been imported from some European countries, and as well there are reports indicating that this region is also being used as transshipment hub and all of that. How much are you collaborating with the government of Sierra Leone in addressing these two concerns, importation and exportation possibly?
I said 20 minutes ago that I love organic cocoa export from Sierra Leone to the European Union market. This is something we support. We know that the government of Sierra Leone has limited tools to even protect the borders. That's why, as I said, we should think more widely, broadly, how to cooperate with you in order to stop this drug trafficking in both directions, yeah? Mm-hmm. And we are working on it. We are working also to strengthen capabilities of Sierra Leonean government institutions to better protect borders, to sea coast, to have better oversight of the harbor.
Is the EU concerned about, as much as we are concerned that drugs or chemicals are coming from Europe, European countries here to do kush, as much as I am concerned as a Sierra Leonean, is the EU also concerned about Sierra Leone reportedly being used as a transshipment hub or hosting someone that is wanted by an European Union member country? Are you concerned?
Very much. I would like to talk about our achievements during the Golden Jubilee. I would like, for example, European media, when they are mentioning Sierra Leone, mentioning about your successes and not about drug issue.
Mm-hmm. And that's worrying.
Very much.
Yeah. Let's talk about socio-economic developments and the investments, global and multilateral engagement. What's the EU? Is the EU providing budgetary support to the government presently?
Mm-hmm.
At what tune?
It's, I think, 14 million euros budgetary support, because, as I said, we have different tools for cooperation, and you are talking about the budget support.
Yes. So one of the concerns I knew the EU had was fiscal discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Issues with the removal of the former auditor general and all of that. How much are you engaging with your budgetary support in terms of fiscal discipline and in line with the medium-term national development plan of this country, and for the benefit of the people of this country, because that's the idea of giving budgetary support?
To receive the budget support, every year we have a checklist, and we, together with the government, we verify whether all requirements are met. And based on the evaluation, not only by us, because, for example, we have very close cooperation on these issues while granting budget support with the international financial institutions like IMF, for example. Yeah? Based on our assessment, we grant or we put on hold. I must say that we have never put on hold. So, but in some areas the government could deliver more in order to consume the whole quota. Mm-hmm. Because I think the quota is could be around 18 million euros, and we are talking about 14 million euros. Yeah.
So we can improve, we can do better.
Yeah.
As part of the support you're giving, the portfolio we spoke about is support to environmental issues, you know, and support to women, gender issues, human rights as well. So far, are you satisfied with how far we are going with the implementation of those grants and support you're giving to the country?
You are talking about the implementation of our projects?
Yes.
Yes, we are. But in general, with the implementation of, for example, tripartite recommendations, we are not. So that's why if you
No, specifically, I'm asking about
Specific-
environmental issues. You know, the support you give to issues of deforestation.
Deforestation-
women and I know you're very concerned about FGM
Yes,
you're
yes.
concerned about human rights issues as well.
Yes. But for example, this issue, environmental protection, is one of the aspects, deforestation, that we are not able to reach the full amount of budget support.
Because of the implementation of the support you're giving?
No, because of the, let's say, achievements of the government to fight deforestation. Yeah? FGM, it is, I must say that we understand the local situation, we understand fully the history, but it is again a journey to convince people, and I'm very happy that the government adopted the law that all harmful practices against girls under the age of 18 are forbidden. FGM is one of them. It's not mentioned, but it's a harmful practice as well. So
is it tied to any support? Is it tied to any support you're giving?
No, we cannot say like this.
Let's talk about.
But this is a very good direction, yeah, really. One day, you have very good minister of gender.
Okay,
and
Dr. Aisha Tamar.
Yeah, and she's very committed to her mission, to her job. But I understand the limits she faces in her job, but it's a good direction. Yeah.
Regional peace and security. I know, the issues of migration, illegal migration, the issue of the Sahel, the threat. We sit presently as a country. The president is the chairman of ECOWAS, heads of state. What's the engagement on addressing issues like illegal migration? A lot of young people reports indicate that go to the Sahel and they face a lot of issues. I know European countries now are changing their laws about not accepting people who are coming into their country and sending them back home. What's the engagement on these two issues, regional security and illegal migration?
So I must say that the European Union highly appreciates your role on the global stage. Your contribution to the UN Security Council Work 24-25 was highly appreciated. Your position, very principled. Also on the war in Europe, on the Russian war against Ukraine. The government of Sierra Leone several times supported resolutions in New York, which were in favor of Ukraine. We highly appreciate. And we also appreciate the role of President Bio in his capacity as the chair of ECOWAS. ECOWAS region faces now some difficulties with coup d'etat especially. And I see how President is committed to stabilize the region. Because not stable region means not stable Sierra Leone, means migration, means unwanted migration. We as the European Union, we are in favor of legal migration. But we don't want people to be used by other people, for example, to pay a lot of money and to try to get in a very dangerous for their lives way to European Union without any grants, yeah? Because nobody grants them that you will get there, but they take advantage of people, and this is something we don't want. Of course, sometimes with the illegal migration you can have really immigrants you don't want to have it, because they can bring a threat to your security.
I know the.
There is no, who said this? There is no peace without bread. There is no bread without peace.
Yeah. So, how much are you helping with engaging, or providing support for young people in countries like Sierra Leone to discourage them from, say, you need to move out, you need to go to Europe and get a better life?
Economic development. We have TVET programs. We have we are engaged in education with vocational training. The more people are educated, the better are they prepared for the labor market, and let them have the opportunity for growing here locally, not to emigrate. If there is a progress here, why they should emigrate? Okay, you have some rainy season, which is difficult. Okay, I understand. But we have cold winter, for example, in Poland, so it's even worse. But if you have job opportunities here, you should stay here.
Yeah, you should. And let's talk a bit about the 50 years, the Golden Jubilee, the celebration. I see you did a media launch, and there are other activities. But what are some of the things you're very proud of, as a partner, a long-standing partner, that you want to highlight that both countries have benefited from with this long-standing relationship?
No, I see the infrastructure development, social development, people-to-people contact, economic development. And what makes me really proud is how Sierra Leone received the European Union. The European Union is assessed by your people, by Sierra Leonean, as a most important international partner, by far, ahead of United States, ahead of China, ahead of other players. It means that we have, working together, we have delivered, and people appreciate this. And this is commitment for the next 50 years.
It will continue.
It will, for sure.
And Sierra Leoneans should be assured that with the EU we are a very reliable partner. Just yesterday, a colleague, the story that you did with the media was shared in a group, and a very senior colleague was saying, indeed, the EU has been a very reliable partner to Sierra Leone at a time when countries, other organizations are reducing their support to the country. They consistently standing by this country and supporting us. Is that the assurance you're giving that you'll continue?
Look, there are some voices within the European Union that we should focus more on ourselves, that we should finance more the economic development of the European Union economy, that we should spend more money on us than on the rest of the world. Even the Russian war against Ukraine means that, for example, the ministers of defense in European Union member states, they need to multiply their budgets because the security is at stake, and security is the very important aspect of for every government. But having said this, I can confirm we will be present for the next 50 years here as a loyal ally, friend, 360-degree partnership between the European Union and Sierra Leone.
What are some of the planned activities? I know you said there's something you don't want to announce now, you'll be announcing later. But what are some of I know you do the roadshow as well, the EU goes to the regions and communities, but as part of this Golden Jubilee celebration, what are some of the planned activities?
No, first of all, next week we will celebrate the Europe Day. We are planning to organize some event with civil society organizations, youth, beneficiaries of our programs soon. And very strong Okay, let me disclose a bit. A very strong economic signal. Very soon.
So, does that mean we should be hopeful as a people and as a country that, there is some big announcement from our long-standing partner, the EU?
We would like to strengthen the European Union presence in Sierra Leone. We would like to talk about our common successes, about our common projects, about shared vision, and this is a place for news in Europe, not drug trafficking.
Yes.
Positive message.
Yes, I know.
Perception is very important. Perception is very important.
Yeah, I know we are all concerned, just like the EU. We as Sierra Leoneans are concerned too that the reports of people sending in chemicals here to produce drugs.
I remember Madam Mayor, she reported 200 dead bodies.
Yeah, the last time but I think with government efforts, the fight, enforcement, and work within. I know there was this report about some people were arrested. Drugs that came in, people arrested, and destruction of it as well. It paints in a better picture of the enforcement processes of it. But finally, Ambassador, as you leave us, what message will you want to give to Sierra Leoneans? We are commemorating, we are celebrating, and the VP was just talking at the mining week event that countries are looking inwardly now on how they add value to their own products and exports. And we're talking a lot about agriculture. One of the flagship of the president is Feed Salon. What's the commitment or support, continued support in helping that sector? And also, you mentioned value addition and targeting the EU market with our products. Not only cocoa,
organic cocoa.
Organic cocoa. We also have other products, cashew and other things that we can export to EU.
So the value chain should be here. So we need we should work together to make more processed products exported from Sierra Leone. Not only tomatoes, but sometimes ketchup. So advanced. And the agriculture sector is very high on our agenda, and as I said, even with organic cocoa, I think there is a program for 35 million euros. Yeah, it's easier to count how much is in the old leons, because this number,
it's not big.
It's not such a big, and I know this number. It will be billions, but okay, billions I can still imagine.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Thank you.
Plenty thank you, beaucoup thank you.
Beaucoup thank you, Vowika. When last did you ring a bell?
I'm going to ring the bell just now.
Yes, you're going to. I'm going to give you a bell too. You're going to ring it and give a message to the people of Sierra Leone on the 50 years relationship between the EU and Salon.
360 partnership on equal footing between real friends. And we are your very loyal ally.
Thank you so much from a very loyal ally, and we look forward to having you in subsequent editions to talk further, and we'll be covering the activities, the event, by the way. Thank you so much, Ambassador Jankowski, for joining us this morning and drinking local coffee from Coffee Couriers. So here, when you come, we serve you local products. We take a quick break. We can talk to our next guest, then continue for territory.
For visit family na some partner upline pass you the tinker.
Mina Amina Tabob Sinsanko from Kambia district. I own 30 years of age, and I graduate from Jala University. I make a open the restaurants on the highway. and I thought it fit that the restaurant is more preferable than any other business, more especially on this highway. For those people traveling from Conakry to Freetown or any other part of the country, when they reach Cambia, some of them want good food. When they construct the road, the traders are happy because it's not difficult for customers again for come look for food. Because of the business, I thought I could say I for deal with 5 people them who were able for say then see the business will be poor and they say we able to support themselves out of the business.
For visit family na some partner upline pass you the tinker.
When season they begin, farmer them na salon, they lost plenty couple. Poultry farmer them like Ibrahim sabi well the importance of good road them to any business.
Because first time this road it be really bad off. It not be easy for let's see bike, for see taxi, for see any small motor road they come along this internet.
Don't put too much for me matter. When you go stop, when you go tire. As me name drop, you don't total. When you go stop, when you go tire. Talk so about me. And it's how you go, you just go and pray me. But in I do you wanna know? She and jealousy. Tell me why not be better one need no one foresee. You were like for cha-cha because and you go left by disgrace. You were like be here for pun me then and you go not be here like waste. If you say that me you want for the backbite, you go bite say you tire. You know the way to trap me can die. It's off the atmosphere. Why everything I do you want for no and you want for see. You want people be black casting. You want know all the moves I'm making. They calculate me like mathematics. You don't put too much for me matter.
Welcome back. This is the Truth Morning Devotion on Truth FM 103.9 with the broadcast live from the studios na Ilkot na Freetown with the Facebook, YouTube and TikTok, and you listen to our partner radio stations them across the country na Falaba, na Tongo, na Kailawo and Pujeru. And welcome. We don't talk to the EU ambassador. We don't talk to IJ this morning about FBC. And we can get the Groovy Friday. We can talk to, you know, it's like you always say, it's a blessing most times for interview certain people in this program because people that we don't entertain you, people that we don't be fan of, and then see don't be for you for you talk to them. It's a blessing, you know, need for the count with blessing. So one of the biggest song presently, we just listened to. So I remember I playing like Naya Ditewe Mohamed Kalonka. I played the short video where Camouflage do with the FC Cologne players. And I was telling Mohamed the other day, say, I've not seen anybody where don't use this kind of innovation as recent time for promoting song. From Abacha Street to the office of the First Lady to FC Cologne for promotes in song. Camouflage, good morning and thanks for joining us this morning.
Good morning to all listeners and viewers of this platform, and thanks for having me.
You're not ready for retirement, right?
I not begin itself.
So we expect more.
Yeah, of course. Music not get retirement.
You know get. You soon do then still listen.
Exactly.
So you still get more time. But thanks for entertaining us and thanks for making people happy. I see you're not just doing the music but also promoting it and getting. What's in the idea of this way how you promote this song? It just came, or you think say you not just for do the music, give the DJ them or play them around. You need for put this kind of effort, panel.
I think say the idea come about because sometimes as a musician, of course, like you earlier say, I don't dey into this for over 2 decades now, and how it used to happen today, they happen so now. You understand? Because today all which you need for you get just few radio stations them where we pull you promo, you just need for drop them to them and play them 2-3 weeks. You understand? The kiki radio stations them they don't become a hit. But now everything don't change, everything don't evolve. Now internet's world within now, so and then they come with this idea. Say you need at least for they come up with contents them every week. At least you drop like 2 contents them. We go make at least people get used to the song. You just like we have mentioned, say from Mohammed Kalom, from Abacha Street to the office of the First Lady, you understand? And we all know, say right now, sometimes you can pass sleep safe midnight if you wake for go use the bathroom safe. Wake if you not take you want check your phone for 1, 2, 3 minutes before you sleep back. You understand? Everything they on the internet now. So then they bring up all this idea.
So that transition there of not blaming, say, but DJ they know they play with song and say, no, as much as you want the DJ them for play song, but you need for show people them with it online, because like you say, we all wake in the morning. The first way they go for today way people are waking in the morning and radio go and tune for listen. They get listen BBC and cancel the local media, but now everybody on your phone, and that changes there. So you're changing with the trend of what's in the happen presently.
Exactly. I move out. Things evolve now, so myself they follow up. That's the reason why I don't stay this long now.
You know, like Vangidi Gen Z artists.
Busy lit now. I try back it now. We only fight the
Professor Koma, good morning and welcome. Professor, you are still president of the DJs.
Of course.
Okay, have you said you don't retire? Or you don't retire? Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, bro.
But you don't change. You look like Emmanuel say, from where you come up, you belly on big, you look fresh and out and column. But some of the things some women not say you don't they do is that even I remember the time where you've been in at the correctional center at Pademba Road, when you come out later, you reach out. I see you you found your charity foundation, right? Rise Charity Foundation. What's in the idea of this and why you're doing this?
Well, first of all, the idea comes from, like I say, I've been at the male correctional center for something like 8 months, 9 days. I've been at Pademba. So for the very first week, begin to see so many people. They come to me and the other guys in Don Creek, Rahim, and Rapish, Makanaki. So now all been there together. People that come in for help, for support. And now there I realize, say, the situation, now the correctional facilities and our salon are not easy. Which side the inmates they find themselves. And within a country, we would only and solely depend on donors, whether they do something. So I look at to say the things and way the correctional facilities that they provide for the inmates then are not enough. They're able live the way they for live in that average way. So because of the issues then they come up there, we get for do with feeding, they get for do with clothing, they get for do with people and we get them misdemeanor case then. They just need for pay court fine of 500, at least 500, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, but they still find themselves in the correctional facility. So now that I take upon myself, what did they, and I can know all of them issues and they, and I rightly say to them, say, the day where they get me freedom, while I go outside, I dedicate a cause for make sure, say, I will help on that. Now be me one as an individual. So to me, I not get that resources for render assistance to the inmate there as an individual. So I did my necessary say I need for get a charity foundation which I can call upon people and for donate for law we able make sure say we able help the image then inside it. So now from that particular angle I be the come out from considering the things and where the guys they say and about people we don't go there. Don't get prominent.
What are the challenges and what you see? Is it about the healthcare? Is it about them feeding? Is it about helping them with technical training or even rehabilitation after them go don't release them? Some people in there that all your stories of people away they inside that they get for pay small money they get for pay, they just need somebody who pay the fines for them.
Of course, one of the main issues na feeding. And we all know on a normal basis, we as humans, we get food 3 times a day. Mm-hmm. So you end up bread in the morning, 1, and around then 2 o'clock, they get a last meal, where some people are not enough for them. You understand? And they get for do it also, the way they fix it. Like I say earlier on, within our country, resources, then limited. So I look at us say we as Sierra Leoneans then we need to come together and render assistance society needed for complement the efforts of the government and the correctional facilities with regards to what they do. And the second also I get for do with the court fine we talk about. Mm-hmm. You understand? Because it's sad right now from both correctional facility. Somebody gets a 5-year jail, we just need to pay 5 million for like getting freedom. And not get no family member we don't come at it. Yeah, they don't do it like for 9 months. So this now then reasons and they will make I decide for come up with this organization and see how I can able solicit support from other well-meaning Sierra Leoneans and for make with brothers and get the freedom and let them also get a very good meal because most times during Ramadan, Christmas, they prepare good meal for them. Different taste this time around because
not only what they cook inside, like the one you been they eat, or you been they get different one.
Of course, because it's sad to be honest.
I know.
Understand? So anybody will go Paremba Road, but it's better. Then you can able to understand the angle where they come out from when it comes to feeding. Also, you see 95% of the inmates that depend on within the correctional facility they give them as food for it. There are also a situation with somebody we mentally disturbed, and I will provide special meal for them. So there was a time the person we before called the meal for and we na can they pay, and now paid the person on time we for prepare the food. So that guy they call him Mama Salon, we go back to the normal food we blend eat. They come to me, he said, Professor today not fine.
The food not fine.
So that a person we Chris able to know the different taste of food. So this is not the situation.
So apart from the food we they provide for them, we've been they talk about reintegration, like the one them within the release. Waiting at the support way you they provide for them specifically.
Well, we not reach that side yet. We just don't start with different aspects of the foundation because the plan now for that a long time plan. We now for embark on projects for see how we can able get rehabilitation center for them because at times it can be difficult for leader and families and accept them. So man, we even get society for go after I don't come on at the correctional facilities. So all these now challenges and we look at and say we need for come together as salon people and for make sure say we able help with brothers and sisters and we can find ourselves behind bars.
Okay, Professor, I come back to you. Let me just watch some of the videos them from Camouflage. I come back shortly.
You don't put too much for me matter. When you go stop, when you go tired. lelemu, lelemu. Quick, you don't put too much for me matter. Lelemu, lelemu, lelemu. When you go stop, when you go tire. Lelemu, lelemu, lelemu. Ask me name drop, you don't told them. You don't care. Lelemu, 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 lelemu.
What's going on? I go by the name Tunex, #1 hit maker. I will there right now the heart of Abacha for Can't Eat the biggest artist, the biggest song, what is Bantian right now?
It's going on ENT. Famous. Lelemu, 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 lelemu. Quick, you don't put too much for me matter. Lelemu, 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 lelemu. When you go stop, when you go tire. Lelemu, 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 lelemu. Ask me name drop, you don't told them. You don't care. Lelemu, 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 lelemu. When you go stop, when you go tire. For the talk so about me. Anytime you go, you just go and pray me. What did I do you wanna know? Bikishi and jealousy. Tell me why not be better one you no one foresee. You were like for.
Hello everybody, okay, my name is Mohamed Kalon, former Sierra Leone international. Football is my profession, but music is part of life. My small brother with a camouflage don't release fantastic song we call Lelemu. Please, but I go stream the song because in future, the other two small brother them with are famous in LG.
It's going on ENT. Famous. Lelemu, 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 lelemu. Quick, you don't put too much for me matter. Lelemu, 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 lelemu. When you go stop, when you go tire. Lelemu, 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 lelemu. Ask me name drop, you don't told them. You don't care. Lelemu, 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 lelemu. When you go stop, when you go tire. For the talk so about me. Anytime you go, you just go and pray me. What did I do you wanna know? Bikishi and jealousy. Tell me why not be better one you no one foresee. You were like for chat.
Hey everyone, you know today na different kind topic I want to talk about because today I want to talk about the music where they make right now at the jump at the I know they know say while listen to that the music if you me say I know they know waiting for say you know what people if you know you listen to Lelemu yet go listen to her and not only listen to her now go stream them also because I will tell you the biggest of the biggest na den did na camouflage music na indidi and it gets a support from famous NLJ. My people them una know say me wake up on music I'm very selective where I say this one are the right one una go check them out. It's Lelemu.
It's going on ENT. Famous. Lelemu, 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 lelemu. Quick, you don't put too much for me matter. Lelemu, 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 lelemu. When you go stop, when you go tire. Lelemu, 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 lelemu. Ask me name drop, you don't told them. You don't care. Lelemu, 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 lelemu. When you go stop, when you go tire. It's going on ENT. Famous.
Yeah, camouflage. I've been to ask you, waiting. Then I and the first lady. You know, from Abacha Street to FC Cologne Field Football, the traders football. I see what and the way you do. You're an Arsenal fan, right?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
congratulations, by the way.
Thanks very much.
Yes. Then to the office of the first lady. You know, only get big artists them in the song like Famous and LJ, but also in the video. Is that Shady? Shady was on it, and the other lady with the TikTok or so.
Yeah, exactly.
I see you able to bring that. But what's in a Lele move first?
Lele Muna Timne word. Timni word. You know, we mean like gossip. You understand? Somebody with the password, where they take word from here, go to and pass and so pass and. The actual word now, Lele Mutela. You understand? So we just use our.
Prezo Kumano go understand that but me they understand, no problem.
You understand?
Yeah.
Lele Mutela. So now the meaning of Lele Muda.
Is it out of experience or the words just come no more and say I put this into a song?
Well, not out of experience. I can say, of course, everybody must get somebody with a gossip. We don't want time for let go. You understand? But sometimes I'm making do me songs and I can sit down and think. I can always give me songs and a message where at the end of the day the song will become evergreen song, a timeless messages them. If you listen to like this year I better go follow you, understand the blessing Bobo, come to me everything what I do like 20 years ago to this Lele Mu. We all know saying that the messages and then our messages and we every blessed they not go ever fade. Also like any other artist we go just do song for do sake. You understand?
Yeah.
So always I dey make sure see why they compose me songs them. I want give a message we go a last long in message.
So when you think about the song, you I'm sure you get to talk about the kind beats where you want Panama as well.
Of course, yes.
And not being Chinex inside.
Yes, I just want to say shout out to my producer. We done the work for almost 5 years plus now. Yeah.
So how you get Famous and LJ on this song?
Well, actually, of course, not Chinex have the work for Famous. The time I go record the song, I didn't have studio, I didn't record the song. Famous come na studio. Yeah, you had on record the chorus. It be so they in love with the song. So he actually say, camouflage. Say this song is nice. So he said, I like the song. So one day, we be go McKinney. We get a trip, man, for go McKinney. For go perform. On the way going, that's any my car be get problem. So now he give me a ride for go. You understand? Pick me up. So on the way going, repeatedly they remind me of the song. Say camouflage. He said that song, that Lele Mu song. He said that's a nice song. He said I go really like for be part of her. You understand? So like we go and get this conversation till they return. It still they can't remind me. I tell them say okay, I swear we'll return. Definitely will be part of the song. LJ now I be get another song what I call the Choosing One. With LJ na him be one be part of. You understand? But since I don't get Famous on this Lele Mu song, what come we Famous don't do in part. I just don't think and say, okay, if me, Famous and LJ they on a track, you understand, then they will be a very big one. You understand? So I began for communicate with LJ, say, wait, well, I get another song where I want you be part of. And I say, okay, say, well, that's cool. He say, just send the song to me, like, listen now. So I forward the song to him. As he listened to the song, he said they in love with the song. He asked me when the session, I booked the session. So now so the whole song come about and so the collaboration come about.
And the video, you know, I see. I don't watch the video. The quality is good and the production of it. But you know, this relationship way I see when I get in the music industry. I don't talk about collaboration now, and I don't get a lot of people we don't talk now. I say one of the challenges then they get now how they collaborate and see yourself as partners in doing music or doing events and other activities. How much you enjoy that within the industry?
I think it's one of my strengths and then one thing that I enjoy so much because I get a very good relationship. If not 100%, I would say 99.9% with all my colleagues them. Anytime I pick phone, call anybody, you understand, they go answer and whatever I ask for, you get, they go say, okay. For instance, like I remember the time where I meet the legend Mohamed Kalon, where I go meet him, of course, I tell him, say, I get I want to ask for the biggest favor. The first word they tell me, he say, no favor, no, they will big for you. You understand? than the relationship with me Mohamed Kalondo established for over 20 years ago. So most of the people and we see like my colleagues, then most of the people, even when they're out of the entertainment, men they get a very, very good relationship. So now one thing and they enjoy so much.
And how you think say the industry could build on that? There are a lot of issues them we can go on between una. It might not be you, but other artists them. And I'm sure sitting somewhere as somebody when a part of this, and like you see over 2 decades you've been in this, you go and see how Usa una been started and Usa una did presently. But what's in your assessment of the industry presently? You know, one person we don't see both end. Also want to start in this generation of Gen Z. Exactly. So what's in your assessment of the transformation and outside the industry they presently?
I think say gradually we get some change, positive change. It's not easy. We're not going to reach the one thing, but small. To me, I just feel like we forget a positive competition among ourselves. You understand? Because whatever thing we do in this life, you definitely get for day in a competition with your colleague or with anybody else.
Yeah.
But it just get for be a positive one. And not get for be that one where at least go damage the industry, go damage the team where we get income from. You understand? So to my advice, I feel like we all for come together and make sure we work as one for the industry, each side for each. Of course, we go because way back today, the way how we sound them be day and not compared to now.
Yeah.
We don't get better productions than now. When it comes to the visuals, then back, we don't they go. We all only see way back today, then be 15,000 euros or 20,000 euros, and they pay for show. The last show we famous do, now be 1 million, 1.5.
Yeah.
You understand? So we they go small, go get there by the
And I see there have been opportunities. You don't go perform overseas. I see famous as well, the US presently. A lot of shows. And what do you think say need for be done at this industry at present? I don't talk to Drizzy Lickner the other day. He was talking about investment. There needs to be investment. Also, I not go worry about who's I for do me show if I want to do me show. I not begin worry who's pays for do me show. Who's you know say you go do and safely and you get you money full and you benefit from them. But what do you think needs to be done in terms of policies or program or supports to the industry for get them to side day so na able compete and benefit out of it? Because we can say musicians are like footballers or like any other professional. This una they put on a time, energy, and resources into this, and una for benefit from it.
Right. First of all, I think we get a lot of things for put together. First thing first, to me I feel infrastructure are one thing because like within you earlier mentioned, we say Drizzy say we want place for do we show we go safe and get we money safe and all that. That's very, very important. Because today we still struggle for venue for those shows in this country. There is no perfect venue because we not get for depend. Let's say now the Depa renovates the National Stadium. With the National Stadium, don't judges now believe say no go they allow. They go do show them. Imagine they go don't do that carpet grass and for they go dig the back for put stage. Then it not go make sense. You understand? So infrastructure now one thing and the way I best believe we need. We forget like state of the art venue. You understand? We at least will take. We see like how Otu Arena Day. You get the one winner for 5,000 people. You get the one winner for 2,000 people. You get the one winner for 20,000 people. If we get something like that, they not all artists go on the 10 or 15,000 capacity. You understand? So if we get them different one, then they go help we greatly. And then I want in then investments, financial support. Then I want to lack because no matter what you do for more especially for the young one them. Sometimes camouflage go they try right now. You go get 1,000-2,000 loans. You understand? If I want to do me promotion now, sometimes if I go meet DJ Prezzo when I'm in the president of the DJs Union, you understand? I go must get that cool water. I go say, okay, Prezzo. I don't say this is not on a job, but on a all this for help push. You understand? One or two other side they will go and promote me songs, but for the young one, the way they come financially, they are not okay. You understand? So forget like a radio station, for instance, like we get this All Stars now. Let's say if All Stars gets we own radio station, it will be easy for the young one then. Forget we own TV station. it will be easy for the young one there.
Then I plan one a new. You're not part of the new executive, right?
Of course, I mean, the financial control.
Now you get for offending money.
Yes,
so now the money idea there, you plan this right.
Yeah. A lot of things that need to be done, but like I say earlier, by the grace of God, we'll get there. Small.
President Kuma, they bring you into this conversation as well as president of the DJs. You know, I think waiting don't begin at this now. A lot of complain about DJs and they play with song, you go to club, but now they playing it. I'm sure now the clubs, now radio, and all of that. But what do you think say need for be done more for promote salon music and salon artists them from the DJ perspective and somebody we don't take this long at the entertainment sector?
Well, I go talk on a perspective as an entertainment pundit, and we get a lot for do. We might be comfortable with what we get going on. As of now, we get different artists and they fill different venues, and we get few of them also they go abroad, go perform, go camp. Understand? I think that is not enough. As far as me concerned, and the length of period where certain people they don't take now the industry or the artisan to be specific. So for now, I not see with industry they compete on even West Africa level when it comes to being a money making industry. We say somebody go knock and just say me resources what they get, it's based on 100% music we for make and live some kind of life as a superstar. And we limited first of all to the same salon community at home and abroad. So unless you get huge investments, we go put we na a level we say that they can book with stars and at least $20,000-$30,000 for go other places and for go perform. If you get an idea about how many of their other foreign stars that they make a year when it comes to resources, I think I see I wanted to corner in post last week or so where they asked if we get musicians as salon where they make $500,000 yearly on the music. To me the answer is no. So meaning we get more work for do. And one fact where we need for establish now that we get talented artists that we will compete globally, but the resources not they limited.
What do you think a need for be done? Is it about investment? Is it about quality? Is it about collaboration?
Investment is one. You understand? Last this example, always let's say therapist NAC with Shokol. Shokol spend thousands of dollars for make NAC rich globally. So how many CEOs then or record labels then or investors that will get salary get that money for say go put $50,000 or $100,000 for promote one song way for rich places then? In a day. So we need the type of promoters like Shokol in 10 for let we feel comfortable now say, oh okay, we self they go places. Between me and you two, and the one the way they listen, the one the way they watch, we na salon not enough. For we better with life then, we picking then and extend them to generations then, compared to we counterpart then West Africa and Africa as a whole. So investment get for do with first of all quality also. Come up improvement right now. The producer way they work with Tunex. I can tell you say 90% of the artists in salon will afford them. True or false?
So, but Tunex actually they ask for $2,500 for
one song.
For one song, yeah.
Yeah, so you understand?
$2,500, and if he converts into leones, is I think, if I'm not mistaken, 50 million plus.
Yeah.
Then you ask yourself also how many artists they get 50 million bookings for the whole of the year. So these are the questions we need to be answered. So,
but again, if you spend that kind of money, they waiting at the return. So is it just about doing the song and putting it out there? But how much do they call you to perform in shows? I don't see you recently you get a lot of performances, event them. What's in the trust way the artist go get say, yes, I can invest this money in this song what I get, and not say it of high quality, and the producer go produce and well, and he go eat, and he go make them invite me for perform. Because sometimes you don't need for pull a whole album. Sometimes 2-3 songs can make you able to recoup what you spend back. What's in the returns way then they get?
First of all, I got to do it with control the Sierra Leone, with economy. So therefore be factored to the economy. And first of all, how much would it get taken for show there? Now saloon. Now recently we don't go. Upline you go to 10 now they do like 30 leons. So how much you able to get that from Dundee? Let's say you go tour now the whole of Sierra Leone. Free time most times 200, 250. Now I see some other can 300. So you put all of them money then together. It's not enough for let the artists able get the quality we required. So the only thing way for make person go recover returns, and all that they self also be discouraged. Most people already they invest also. So we need for get huge investment we for make we export with music from Salon to other places then. If we didn't have that situation, we say we get bookings in Guinea, Liberia, Gambia, Nigeria, at least then $20,000. That's a huge money. Just like how the Nigerians they make huge amount of money outside of Nigeria than inside Nigeria. So unless we self reach that peak rate before we talk about returns. Well, if not to learn, I manage no more go to manage first. To we self.
But come on, the money there?
To me, I think say the money is small. You know they as within Prezokoma they talk, but it is small. Because at the end of the day, no matter what, you need people for take the first step. You need people and for make the sacrifice. You understand? If some of we they make the sacrifice now, don't believe, say, okay, now this production of our exports which will get so, now this quality we need for the do, now this kind production we need for the do, now this kind video quality we need for the do, now so we need for the do with songs, now this production now we able exports. You understand? So you need people and for make that sacrifice. I mean, I'm one of them people in the way they make that sacrifice. And not necessarily means say something. Or sometimes, of course, now business I do. Music is business.
Yeah.
You understand?
You get the bookings, right?
Yes, I get the bookings because me right now one song I can budget like roughly 10,000
for do the song.
Everything like promotion, video, studio fees, everything.
That's huge investment.
I cannot budget because that's the reason why I take it serious. Because I'd imagine say, okay, now if I go now my savings and go pull $10,000, I invest by this particular song. I don't go pay Tunexes. I get for pay the video, like the Blessing Bobo video. We I watch around, not like the one that we dey na Saliano go able give me the quality. But we I watch and see say okay, the person we go able give me the quality what I want. A day all the way Gambia by then, Civo. I buy tickets for her. $800. I can put on a hotel. I spend a lot of money for the Blessing Bobo video. And when people say and they be like, wow, this is quality. You understand? Right now, Salono monetize. You know they get money from YouTube. You understand? But like I say, you need people for make the sacrifice. Because the young ones, the way they come up, some of them, the way they watch me. Now we think camouflage, you know, NSF go and do. They might not get the money now. But if then they don't then aid, if they go meet up people and we want to invest, they will say, okay, me safe one do that quality. Of course, the bookings and the Prezokoma can testify. Now the you know, and not go compare to we like you say we counterparts and like like big
or traveling out of the country.
Exactly, but it's better because now if you put $10,000, because me I go sit down there and know about myself. If you put $10,000 per song, you invest $10,000. If the song big, you make that money the back end, you go make small profits where at the end of the day, you understand? You get for look after you go able look after yourself, look after your family and all that.
Okay, let's watch you transition. You know, they can play one video where the I'd like to show this video. Simon, please play this video. Isn't the song in name again? Yes, just now your business. I just want to see the transition. Let you just see the transition. Simon, please just play a bit of that.
Guess who's back? Camouflage. Woo! Borderline.
Y'all know who this is, man. This is your favorite rapper,
As you see me so, I did on the corner, no they cross line. Even when things can go harder, man they be a no they cross line. Still man they maintain, no they complain.
And they hustle every day.
Still man they maintain, no they complain.
And I they hustle every day. If I wear fine clothes, are you business? If I dey eat good food, are you business? If I dey drive good car, are you business? Until you business, are you business? And if I get fine oil, are you business? If I get some of get, are you business? If I dey then get poor, are you business? Until you business, are you business? Nah, you business? Until you business. Nah, you business?
Camouflage.
Until you business.
Whether you let come not and you business, they just wave hands and say whoa. I been the hustle, I don't let them there and don't clean way from the throw. Now cash they flow when the sign they show, so we making plenty dough. If God say yes, who's black man on arts when one say no? Yeah, no, just say what you want say. So
I don't say you make money.
So this not a real dollar.
No, but this relationship, right? So don't say we legit get this relationship, but that is transformation, you know, of you. You know, I'm sure you could watch them videos here back and say, yeah.
Look, I say no to a business. You know, so they laugh.
From Usa you don't come on and Usa you there now. What do you think about this?
I think it's to me I feel like for saying a hard work, perseverance, and God in blessing and the fans and support, everybody supports, because a lot of my colleagues who all start, most of them not actively they do music anymore.
Yeah,
you understand. So for let me day up till now, like you say just now, are still, if me not ready for retire, it's still a compete with the young one. Them I think say that a very very good thing. I say alhamdulillah for that. And like I say, a hard work, man.
What the next plan? Waiting now you focus or you know, things where you don't pull lelimu. Is there a plan for an event, or you they work on an EP?
Yeah, they work on my EP. We are titled The Message, and definitely by the grace of God, you don't see why I do an event this year.
You should, man.
I did one.
Yeah.
By the grace of God.
So I go
officially. I will invite you now. Although not December, but I invite you now.
You got me.
I go there on record.
You got me 110% support anytime, as always.
Thanks very
and
much.
I go the show we then do na Radisson way. Then we get K-Man.
And that old school versus new.
Man, I watched K-Man. I can recall when last I watched K-Man performing on stage. And I remember, you know, sorry, we've been the managed K-Man and we all grew up na Kisi, Esba.
Esba, yeah.
Yes, yes, exactly. So we've been
there, right?
Exactly.
Go with the good day.
Yes, I'm in community that day.
Okay.
So we've been the Como Eastern Camp, can watch. We came on, we all perform, flop venues there.
Yes, me, K-Man, CJ.
Exactly. So yeah, and I remember I go up. I did it for some time. I watched Ian Dizzy perform and how the crowd they react, and I was like, why then Gaia, you know, no they still do shows? Why are they waiting this long for entertainment? Because even the Gen Zs them were dancing to K-Man in song. It's you say it's a generational music. Like your song, Blessing Bobo, now your business, you play anytime, you get young people that will still they sing and dance. So I look forward to the show, by the way.
By the grace of God.
We officially we are partners, and we go say that we go support you any kind of way.
So much,
and yeah, because now this we already do. But which message you want left with salon people, like Prezo Koma say, we all get a role for play. My friend Shokol don't show a part where say he come invest with, there was music problem now the entertainment sector. He come and say they invest in this. I can ask, I say, blah, where start first? I was asking, I say, show what's in the return where they get paid? He say, you don't understand. A businessman, they say you understand. He said there's a problem where they try for solve, not only the money, but Shokol is expanding now. They go Liberia, they go Guinea, and there are opportunities. It gets a studio as well. So there are opportunities for the people and the way they try for solve the problem. What in Prezo Koma they say is, how do we get to a system who say, una way they do this thing go realize for them. Then when a DJs go realize for them, the producers, one great artist can get more than 5 or 10 people already benefit from them. because you must get person where they do your costume, right?
Yeah.
You get person where they style you. You get person where they produce what you they do. Like I can see Bulls with famous with K-Man.
Yeah.
Waiting at the prospects and waiting at your hope and which message you want left with young artists them and Sierra Leoneans in supporting this industry, just like how they supported footballers them.
First thing first, to me, if you want to make the money in our industry, we need to get a proper structure. If we not get proper structure, there is no way we're going to make the money. You understand? It just stand like where you say, Shokol tell you say, okay, I they put this money, you know, go understand. That's something I they try for solve. You understand? Honestly, Preso Koma say investors in the way we can put money, you know, they get some money back. Not like I go and say I disagree with Preso, but I will tell you for free, say right now the way how the industry they if person puts $50,000 or $100,000 safe, invest in any artist. As long as they get some rights, they go able to get some money they back. You understand? Because at the end of the day, like I say, music is business. You get for know which you they go into, you get for know who side they put your money and the reason why you they put your money there. You understand? So for instance, if you don't put $50,000 per artist, that song big, like within up with snack, so we all see. Internationally, they call therapists per a lot of shows them, Liberia, America, different nationals and they call them for shows. You understand? So let's say if you Shokolbi they take $15,000 safe or $20,000 per show. If Shokolbi spend $100,000, if you get 5 shows, they don't cover in cost. You understand? So to me, I just want encourage the one them we get that heart like Shokol, they are not discouraged. They don't just believe say, you understand? Music, more especially salon music. Money they and you do them the right way. You understand? Wanna continue for invest into the entertainment because now the easiest way this for able exports and for make salon look different now the world. We all see what's in happen in Nigeria. They say Nigeria own a 419 na this now the entertainment changed.
Yeah, 9 and the exports. Yeah.
You understand? So it reach them now the movie industry now in start time.
Yeah.
You understand? It reach them now all over the world. As you talk about Nigeria and a movie, they talk about. After that, the music coming. Yeah. Now, as you talk about Nigeria and Afro,
it's music, yes. Now the biggest exports than
exactly. So we self able to do that one day as well. So me, I just encourage any investor, you know, scared, put your money into the funds them. Wanna continue for support on our own.
Yeah.
I always say this, not only music. There was a time where Mohamed Kalonka with Moti at this country. You understand? I best believe if salon people and really support that if they. If we don't be the leader,
and one of the artists support them by the way.
Yes, we imagine this how many years ago? I just to say, but we get these habits in this country. Anything we now from salon, we know the true respect them. That are the honest truth, and sometimes we need for the same. Let's say that's how we want make along because Moti. You understand? If the consumer go to the retailer, he say, "Oh, I want Moti leaf." Then the retailer say, "Oh, I don't get multi leaf." They see, I don't get multi leaf, but I get this leaf, I get this leaf, I get this leaf. You understand? That consumer say, no. They go to order shop for go buy. If that they happen 2-3 times, that retailer need to get option. We go to the wholesaler, who still if you go ask for. And multi now you go buy for put on a shop. You understand? We forget that culture of supporting our own, not only music, football or whatever. Waiting that we young with the support them, I think say we go very, very long way. Then they will be easy for let we all go together and then they will be easy for this salon turn to another thing at the world. So my own advice, I just want to encourage the investors and of course to the fans them, Sierra Leone and say let we support within our own.
Yeah, we need for support within our own. Preso Koma, the foundation and the work we do, while we end with that as well. What's in the kind of support you need and how people can reach out?
Right now, my concentration, the Bo Correctional Center, and get different cases then they try for resolve. And yesterday I get a conversation with the PA to the Attorney General and Minister of Justice. One get for do with somebody with blind blind inmates, and then at the correctional facility. And they dwell with a lady, a handball, where they take care of. So basically, a family abandoned. So the lady and they deal with drugs. Now they sell and they give the power for keep. So unfortunately for them, police they can't do reading. Now they find possession, they meet the drugs. So the parent for explain, say now the lady now can get for keep for them. Because now the lady they feed them. Now get nobody will take care of her. So they may get for arrest her and go to a court. They don't get 5-year time.
Wow.
Somebody way blind and then a prison and now in two right now why they take care of them they inside it with another disabled power. And second one also, I get for do with ageable power also. So I don't know how the law they, but probably lawyers and cable interpret properly for better understanding. And in some cases, and also the judges and the magistrates then for be reasonable enough when it comes to sentence. So this other part now is surrounding village in Abo. They get this law if animal go poorly plantation, therefore go report to the chief. So unfortunately, this part one goat go poorly in plantation. He hold the goats, he kill them, he eat them. Sheba and give some other people them. Then get a 4-year jail.
Wow.
For it, what they call an jail when they eat good. So I look at it say now, then issues and they also cause congestion at the correctional facility.
Yeah, unnecessary one.
Yeah, goat waste probably could be around 2 million or 3 million. So let alternative go there at times. You understand? For say okay, now somebody in goats, now you go take, you go kill, eat them because of a go poorly plantation.
Maybe and fine you and you pay and then release you, yeah.
But no alternative. So it's there. So even the deputy director general being meeting inside the himself raised concern about that kind of situation we get for do it the good side. So these are some of the issues and we are the try for see how we can able to come together for let the right thing go be done. And also the one we get for do it inmates then we for pay fines and the STDD we get somebody we for pay 500 then get 1 year jail and get somebody 5 million for 5-year jail also. And I also they try for look out for support for the mocks waiting at the prison day.
Yeah, you tell me that.
During the time we all LA contribute to other people and we're able to fix the church to 100% and very conducive for the Christians and waiting at the correctional facility. Now the mocks don't left and the time we they try for put things together for the mocks we several common I do now. And I reach out to the manager, say I go try come the media and talk to people and see how we can able mobilize resources for do expansion because the mock small and the number of inmates that they increase every day. So now that I come here for talk to the Good Samaritans and people where they are out there and see how we can able put things in together for support. We Sierra Leone brothers and sisters and waiting at the correctional facility. In case anybody go and reach out, so 076 57 9999 076 57 99 99 or 077 451 645. Now the number that we possibly.
Or you can find you on Facebook and
also.
Yes,
or
and
reach out to you also.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you know, then in certain situation that can be very humbling. This the number then we screen. You can reach out, but I think in certain situations they are very humbling, right? Something in the way they happen to you, they bring the best out of you. When you see them, it make you believe. Say, you they tell God thank you for your own life. You they believe say there are people them we need things them. Pass you and that experience that you don't get right.
To be honest with you, the two experiences that I don't get, I think now the will of God, and that's something I not get no regrets for. That's something we water from Paremba Road, yeah. The number of people and we don't get the freedom because of that. 8 months.
Where you'd spend it?
Where spend it? The people and we are saved their lives in because people are the way they can be traumatized. We are going to make friends with them, talk to them. Give them hope, say there is life after correctional facility. Then they are there with the see, with the talk, and they give me hope, they give me happiness. The same thing to Bo also, the impact for creates during that 1 month period we take the. So I feel fulfilled, I feel satisfied. I look at it and say, even though it's kind of traumatizing on my own part, you understand, challenges and all of that, but the joy and happiness we bring to other people and to me, like, alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
I tell God thank you for that. And I'm proud of myself for be of help to people and well loved to people and we don't get no family members, the way they look after, the way they think about them, the bond, the friendship, who
Yeah.
go build. And tomorrow I go see two of the party also been there at the Pademba Road. And look at the same both correctional facility, two ageable parents also where they take me like a Pekin.
You dey give them hope.
Talk to them, provide for them, say anything where they look can low shape. So then we come out before we they come out. So we last cut sit in the party carry, welcome, we talk to we find.
But you know what, go inside back soon.
Of course.
I will avoid. You know what, gonna tell me cut us, they alone avoid. You know what, inside soon. Now for everyone the way they inside and the way they come out. Yeah, but I know yes, life things happen and they teach you lesson.
For understand also, not to buy anybody making. Nobody that is sit down. They want to see himself in a prison.
Yeah, no, that's true.
The one thing people they don't understand, most of the people and they for things in the way they don't do, for unavoidable circumstances. So people are need for be careful in terms of waiting for say or for judge people. You understand? That are the most painful things that we certain people they go through the fact that they don't got idea of what he
did it for. Some man they remand no more. Some man they say it thief bag, thief bread, it take bread, sometimes he angry, you know. But we don't support anybody for commit crime.
Of course,
but some of the, even the government, the Minister of Justice, I don't get an I don't, these are things we don't realize and recognize. Government, they spend a lot of money keeping people there. You got people who don't there under for long, till then they come out, they don't get life for themselves again. And there are laws now where the Criminal Procedure Act, where they try for decongest the prisons and speed up cases. Then we hope they'll get to that point. But yeah, anybody who wants to support Prezo Kuma, the number then on the screen 076579999, or you can reach them on Facebook and see how you self go support the people and way then they try for give help with and support. But thank you so much, Prezo, for joining us this morning, and we wish you the very best. Camouflage, you ring this bell and give message to your fans them and young people them. We don't stop for talk about the drug situation we in our country. You get a lot of fans, young people where they listen to you. Then you pass on to Prezo on behalf of the inmates that we can listen to and watch we and go send message to them.
This will be a very short one.
But I don't tell you
of this country say no to drugs. A lot of ways then they forget fun. Say no to drugs. Youths of this country say no to drugs. Now 3 times I ring up. I get me reason why they do one 3 times. The youths of this country say no to drugs.
Thank you so much. Thank you indeed. Say no to drugs. Prezo.
May first information.
But that place if it's you.
First of all, it's expensive actually. Salon prison, no designed for somebody will poor or somebody will get financial challenge.
Yeah, it make you. It take a lot of things away from you. Yeah,
it's really sad. You understand? Waiting people they go through inside it. So to me, alhamdulillah, to my family, the friends them around the RFM team, King Temper, each and everybody we reach out, we make sure say we're comfortable. They want to tell that plenty thank you. So you know easy. Now thousands of leones now go. So basically the information to the inmates then they stay calm. Let it also believe say there is life after incarceration. And the one then we actually do waiting go to the day where then come on, let it try for be a better person, let them not go there inside again, let them stay away from crime. And the same thing we come and talk about because most of the people are also based on drugs.
Yeah.
And we want to tell and say let us stay away from drugs also. And we want to call on the justice system for let us see how best they can decongest the correctional facility. And people and the way don't wait 8-9 months for indictment. For go high court indictment or come it the steady day. So they appeal to the AG and also the CJ for try for see how then be able to make the image then way they now the various correctional facility then get an indictment, let them go court, waiting the law get for say with regards to waiting go then they let them get the verdict, whether they get freedom, they get out for doing time, they doing time. Thanks to you guys, Truth Media, for a very fantastic job you guys are doing. So
thank you so much. Thank you so much, Prezo Kuma, and thank you, Camouflage. The EP before you and I for feature me power and song.
Definitely. The only thing I don't know if you rap, you the rap, or sing, you the sing.
Let's get the beat first.
Owner by the beats.
Yes, then I go decide. Minister of Enjoyment, what they love?
Now I know. Now I ain't go make her do the beats. Now then they go make I know the kind.
Versatile actually.
Oh, versatile.
Yeah, so anything we can.
Reggae.
Yeah, anyone. But pass you a rap and fuller, you go surprise.
Okay, give me the hip hop voice.
No.
I say ye. No. Go for me quick, but you say ye.
Acapella.
No, left the acapella. Why give me acapella? Why give me acapella?
Minister of Enjoyment.
Yes.
Like it. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. We look up to the event and the EP, and we're always there and ready for support, whatever they do. Because we all need for collaborate and support ourselves. Until we do that, no go able succeed and achieve. If we are not sing music, we don't get time for playing. Exactly. So we all are the same and we all are one people. Thank you so much. Thanks to my man DJ Flex, Minister of Enjoyment Motolani, my technical man them Simon and Joshua, and all our viewers and listeners. Thanks for joining us this morning. The Truth Morning Devotion they return next week. Have a lovely weekend. As always, for God and country, serve your conscience, be honest, sincere with yourself. And try for do waiting right, avoid waiting wrong. Support waiting good in this country, Support people the way they do good things. We all get with differences. But don't forget, we end with the video of Famous arriving at the US yesterday. The show is on the 24th. They all black, way naps and they do. And Grizzly getting on show on the 4th as well, September, na the UK. Muna way overseas, I can support the event there as well. But have a lovely weekend, stay peaceful, enjoy yourself responsibly, and continue to stay with Truth Media. Till meet back, bye-bye.
It's going on
Famous.
Quick, you don't put too much for me matter. And when you go stop, when you go tire. As me name drop, you don't total. And when you go stop, when you go tire. For the talk so about me. And it's how you go, you just go and pray me. But in I do you wanna know? Bikishi and jealousy. Tell me why not be better one need no one for see. You will like for chap because and you go love by disgrace. You will go beyond for pull me them. And you gonna be here like West. If you say that me you want for the backbite, you go bite say you tire. You know the way.
Famous. Hello.
Yo, DMV people, I'm here this Sunday, Black Tie Affair. Don't get your dancing shoes, cause from the beginning to the ending, my brother, my sister, I dance. Our way, famous.
Nothing no they pressure me. Nothing no they pressure me. Yeah. Nothing no they pressure me. Yeah. Nothing no they pressure me. No. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. All kinds in a life me I don't see. All kinds.